With me? In like school? How many times have I got suspended? A couple times. I got suspended for breaking a vending machine glass, but I didn't break it. I just took the rap for my nigga, and I got suspended indefinitely.
Indefinitely is crazy.
Yeah, they said, yo,
we don't know how long we're gonna
suspend you for. Yeah, but just stay away from here, technically.
Don't come on our school grounds.
Nah.
Stay off the property.
Yeah, it was bad.
Don't even come for your homework.
Yeah, it was to the point where like, you want gum, Claire?
Oh, no good. I'm good. Thank you.
No good. It was a point to where like I got bored at home and I said I want to go back to school. So I went to the principal. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm tired. Like, this has been a month. I was at home. I brawling with a thing. I thought I was the sickest man. And then everybody started going to school and I just left me by myself. And I'm like, this is so boring.
Not for me.
So I went back to my high school and I said, I'm ready to come back. And I was able to go back. Then I dropped out a couple months later.
So it wasn't even no point of you going back, pretty much.
Yeah, after grade 10, I was tired of school. I mean, I tried to go back and stuff, but...
The craziest thing I got suspended for is tying the N-word up.
What school was this and where?
It was in Rexdale.
So, was this like a group suspension or was this like just you?
I want to say it was a group suspension.
I
don't remember exactly. No, that's not the craziest thing. The police baton was the craziest thing.
You got suspended because you brought a police baton to school?
Yeah.
Where did where in...
That was in Brampton.
No, I mean, like, where did you get the police baton?
My brother's dad.
Oh,
We went through his closet and the man had...
And he had a baton?
Now that I'm thinking about it too, that was peel, fam. That was crazy. And they called the police on me too. That was crazy.
I think my stepfather had a baton, but I never took it out of the room.
Yeah.
To bring to school.
The man were looking at all this stuff, like they wanted the vest and the helmet, this and that. I'm like, nah, give me the baton. And the thing just, like it came out and it was metal.
So wait, all those, like an extendo? Like
yeah, it was the extendo one.
Oh shit. So wait, what was the actual like suspension though? Like, what did they really like?
I don't
bringing
remember,
dangerous weapon to school? Like, what's the charge?
I don't exactly remember what it was. I just remember going through the hallway, and the man, I can't remember, somebody was talking shit, and I was just like, yeah, boom, right on his leg, felt the man.
Oh, you attacked somebody.
One of the teachers, hey, give me that weapon.
Wow.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, that's
so I think
crazy.
we hit the baton, like, pass through, man, whatever. The man caught me because he see me. Obviously, I was doing it, but I was just like, what weapon? There's no weapon. Oh, we have you on camera. Okay, show me the camera. So I can't remember what. I just remember I got suspended for a while. I was out for like a month.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's when I started fucking up the place. Yeah, nothing better to do. So just going to school, burning, going back to school, same thing. It's crazy. Like, they should really not suspend you.
They shouldn't. They should.
They suspend you and then you just go to school
suspension.
anyways.
Exactly.
You're just there smoking weed, antagonizing people. Like, yo, you guys are in class? Going home still. You see you after school. And then you're coming back after school like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, being suspended was kind of stupid still.
It didn't serve no purpose. It's counterproductive. Suspension is like...
I wouldn't say it's counterproductive, but the way they set it up was counterproductive.
You should have in-school suspension.
In-school suspension should be a thing all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Like, you get maybe detention, you stay late a little bit, come back, come to my class after. Then you're just going to skip, and then the next time you just catch you lacking. So you don't like that?
Unless you're a bad youth.
To stay back after school?
You think good youths are just out here getting suspended?
Yes. Shit happens. You have moments. You know what I'm saying? You have a heated moment. A good kid would get bullied. And then he has a moment where he like punches somebody or does something where he gets suspended for it. You know what I'm saying? Those situations happen. You'll see when you go to school and you'll hear about it too, like, yo, Nathaniel got suspended. What? Nathaniel? No way. He's so good. His mom's gonna bust his ass. But like, you have the 1-2s.
I had that moment. It got me kicked out of high school.
And you're a good youth, right?
I mean, for the most part.
You know what I'm saying? The good youths have their moments where they're just holding, but because they get bullied. Oh, look at this nerd. He's not a cool kid. You know, you punking the girls. Them. Oh, look at her wig. Look at her hair. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. Look at this black bitch. You know what I'm saying? And all that
Wow.
kind of crazy stuff. And then, yeah.
Wow. Really?
Dude, I love that line.
This is-
Anytime a girl pisses me off, even when she's white, look at this black bitch.
you forgot dumb. That's the sharp one. That's like the
Dumb.
That's the first lash. You know, the first lash hurts the hardest.
First cut is the
Same thing. Claire, what's the question?
Your worst suspension, I guess your expulsion when you got kicked out of,
Was that the worst?
or just in general. Did you get licks when you got suspended at that time? Your mom was still busting your ass.
Fam, I got beat so much I don't remember. I felt like every day was a
Man
fucking.
got bust ass so much.
Yeah, every day was it was like, you know.
I'm telling you, he got a traumatic bust ass.
Fam, I got all kind. Fam, we'll get to that after.
To answer the question, I got suspended several times, and every single suspension
What was it?
revolved around me retaliating after getting bullied. And my mom never
Look what the fuck I just said.
got mad at me because she was always like, well, fuck.
Shouldn't-
What am I
don't-
supposed to do?
don't-
You're supposed to
don't
let the
with
gal
it.
them just hit you in the face? So, yeah, that was it.
I told you, the good kids get suspended all the time.
I
Well,
mean-
not all the time, but
Hey,
shit happens.
depending on whether I was a good kid or not is depending on who you ask.
That too. Definitely a bully nowadays, but you know.
I never bullied anybody. I just didn't see the point. I didn't bully anybody. But, yeah.
I was never a bully type. I like to be friends with everybody in school.
I wasn't friends
I just
with
wanted to be left alone. Holy fuck. I wanted to be left alone. Come to find out the majority of people that bullied me either had a crush on me and felt like they weren't allowed to, or
the girls.
no, guys.
Oh.
I've met like I have one of my bullies that stays asking me for nudes on Snapchat. I've deleted him several times, and he has. I always thought you were sexy. I'm like, that's crazy because he used to bully the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, well, you know, so and so and so and so would make fun of me if I told him that I liked you and I thought you were sexy back then. And I was like, that is of no
Interesting.
consolation. to me.
So hold on. The bully got bullied into bullying you.
No, he never. So he had a crush on me, but his friends bullied me because I was a late developer. So all the girls around me like had big tits by that point, or whatever the case was, you know. So I'm still very skinny, very MAGA and lanky, and he was like, I just didn't want to tell nobody. And I was like, I hated you. I made him cry at one point. I hated that guy. I was like, you and those other fucking coots put me through hell.
Coots?
Yeah.
Oh, coot. Like coot. Okay. Wow. You're dramatic too. She's dramatic too.
Yeah, she's dark.
Yeah.
She got some
14.
dark moments.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. I still want to... I can't wait to see some of them. Like, I still haven't seen them since, like, we separated school, but I do look forward to the day that I run into them in public.
You go to like a high school reunion?
Absolutely, I would.
Yeah, me too.
I would definitely
love
go to a high school
one.
My high
Reunion.
school reunion would be crap though. I wouldn't go to a high school reunion. I'd go to a middle school reunion.
That, too, I would. I would
I
go to
definitely
any
wanna go to
reunion for any school that I had.
Yeah, same with me.
Every single
with me.
one I would.
Me too.
Not for
I'll
high
go to
school.
anyone.
Especially
was my
now that I have big girl money and I could put myself together. Yeah, you're going to see me.
I don't care.
100%.
Yeah, middle school, high school was just all over the place. Like I don't even remember a lot of niggas from my school like that.
But you bounced
They probably
around
remember
somewhere.
you, though.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
Well,
That's
they
probably what
definitely-
it is.
They definitely remember me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did bounce around too because I went from Rexdale to a bunch in Brampton. Then from Brampton, I went to Markham for like a couple of months. Then from Markham, I went to the East, I think. I think that's when I went to the East for a little bit. Then I came back. Then I went downtown. Yeah, it was a lot.
So do you think like bouncing around, kind of ruined your social skills, or do you feel like bouncing
Definitely
around
didn't
helped?
Definitely didn't ruin the social skills. It more ruined me having like a stability or having like lasting friends.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't
went
have. That's the thing I don't have.
lasting.
Like, I
friends?
have one friend from high school. One.
That's so crazy. I have many friends from elementary school that
Not even
we started
that.
like kindergarten. I still
My
like
friends
speak to.
My mom would never, she never allowed me to do anything with my friends outside of school. I was never allowed to go to a sleepover, never allowed to go to a birthday party, never allowed to go to a play date, never allowed to link up. So I never got to foster those relationships. Like, even when it came to group projects, like, and my friends were like, okay, like, we're all gonna come and meet up. My mom would be like, okay, well, you'll stay home and do your part, and then you can hand it in. And I'm like, you're counterproductive.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Out of all my, you know who's my longest school friend?
No.
Take a wild guess.
Nemesis?
Yeah. I think out of like school wise, yes, he's the longest friend that I've had that I've known from school. Everybody else has been like outside of school, like church or just from the block or something. Like nobody from school. I don't have a lot of school friends like that.
That's sad.
No,
And
why is that
for you,
sad?
that's sad too.
Why is that sad?
Because like it develops like I don't know if it helps with your mental, like having just knowing that you grew up young with a core set of people. Like I guess I'm 42, right? So obviously from grade 4, like from age 4, I've had friends that I've known for that long and still talk to this day. It just makes me feel grounded.
I never
Especially
said that.
that like you know what I mean?
I never said I don't have friends for that long.
But
I said I don't
we
have
went to school together. That's what I'm
friends.
saying. But we went to school together from kindergarten right through.
But I still have niggas that I've known from like when I was young.
I mean, I think there's a little bit of a difference because when you have school friends, typically those are kids that you spent at least 8 hours a day with
yeah.
5 days a week.
For 8 years.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like to some extent from, at least
10
8 years
actually.
or even 12 if you guys all went to the same high school.
High school going forward.
Like those, you've hung out with those people just as much as you did your family members.
That's like technically that's fam.
Technically.
Yeah, like those. Kids,
I don't.
Those guys, those core, those are my like.
Nah,
That's closest to my family I could ever imagine.
When I think about it now, I don't have nothing. Not
like that?
close. Nemesis is the closest person.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I was in a weird age gap too. Like at church, there wasn't really anybody my age. It was maybe like 5 of us that were my age. Everybody else was like at least 3-4 years older than I. Like I even went to school with church with a lot of my mom's cousins' family. And me and them are not close at all.
Where did you go to church? Like in
Malton
East?
Church of God of Prophecy.
I'm telling you about them West End churches, bro.
It's we used to be in the Malton Community Center. So you know when that guy got shot in the head?
Yes.
Yeah, we were that
Okay.
that court is where we used to do church. That specific court, and then because that happened, we moved over to a couple courts to the right.
Shout out to Light and Life. You know, you know.
Yeah, like we were in that community center even when they had the theater, the Blue Theater, before they renovated. That's how long we were going there before we got our own building.
Did you see like a lot of nastiness and slackness going on in the church behind the scenes? I'm just asking from experience.
I did because I told this story on Common Sense. I did. I saw a lot at youth conventions or vacation Bible school.
Oh, you guys used to go to Syracuse.
Is it Syracuse?
You never went to Syracuse?
In the States?
Yeah.
No.
You never did those ones? Woo!
No, we went away. We went away, but the youth conventions that we typically went to was just with our corporation. So all churches of prophecy, like it could be like West End Church of God of Prophecy. So any like Church of God of Prophecies, that's who we did our stuff with. Pentecostal churches, long story short.
So hold on. So was that like a corporation, like a McDonald's? Like
all churches are corporations.
I'm just saying for your
Yeah,
the church that you went to.
Yeah,
like
Church of God of Prophecy is a corporation.
Okay. And they have chapters.
Pretty much.
Fuck, that's crazy.
So like we have churches all over, but typically our youth like conventions or whatever would be like 3 hours east. We're like close to Kingston, I think. So we were still far away from parents. And we were still
Doing slackness.
not we.
Okay, sorry.
Not me.
Good girl.
Yeah, no, I met my boyfriend at one. But it wasn't nothing crazy. But there's definitely a lot of slackness. I mean, it's hotel rooms. There's like 8 kids to 1 adult. There's no way the adults are are going to be able to pay attention.
So where was these? Where was the conventions? Like in Canada?
Yeah.
Fam, you never went. It's Winterfest. You never went to Winterfest? Oh my God. Winterfest was probably the most funnest time I've ever had in church, because like that's when I was like, I was a little rebellious piece of shit still. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Youth convention let me know that that's probably when I started questioning my religion, because I was like, there's no way the adults are this dumb. Like, they would sometimes give testimonies, and I'm like,
come on.
Yeah. There was one lady, God rest her soul, she passed away. Funny enough, she died a virgin. She said that God was going to give her husband, whatever.
Plenty of husbands up there.
She said that she was going to go.
That's dark.
She said she met this man online. The man was like, I want to meet you. They fell in love. They were dating online. Ray. She goes to the airport, lands. So she's talking to the man up until she's on the plane, like flies off. They're in constant communication. Then she lands. She's like, I can't. She like calls him like, oh, I thought you were going to be here. He's like, oh, I'm running a little bit late. She's like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I think she went to New York. So she's like, there's traffic, whatever. Long story short, she waits. Oh, I'm coming. I don't see you. Whatever. She ends up being in New York by herself. Right? And she said that she believes that God kept her from meeting the man because the man wasn't for her and the relationship wasn't a holy relationship. Really and truthfully, you met a catfish.
Yeah.
You fell in love with a catfish. That's what that was.
I didn't want to link because he was just like,
how do you even know if it was
it was a man.
Yeah.
Whoever was behind the mic, was like, there's no money, there's no play in this. Like, it's a wrap. I got what I got. Now you want to see me in person? I'm good.
Yeah, whatever it was. But she's like, I paid the tickets, whatever. I was so devastated, and I just prayed on it, and the Lord just let me know that I'm like, I'm sitting here, and I'm like, well, I'm sitting in the row of people, and she's like, the lady was a big woman on top of that. Like, the one that you expect to make the collard greens big. She's describing this man, and me and everybody in our seats are like, you thought he was real? Like, she's describing like a Shamar Moore.
That happens. They fall for that.
No, and they do. But that you're blaming God and saying like God was protecting me. And I'm sitting here like, if God was protecting you, then he would have never even made you buy them damn tickets.
And she died with an unopened box. That's crazy.
So wait, how much vex money do you think you need to have for a situation like that?
However much you need to get home. If you like buy your ticket, whatever the case is, and you're blessed, cool, great. If you have the money to stay, that's fine. But if you fly down there and someone else bought your ticket and they cancel your ticket, you should be able to get home. However it is. If you're like, okay, I can pay for a train ticket, whatever, you should be able to get home.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it. That's what it is. That's what vex money is. Can I leave safely?
You've never been on any of those church conventions?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I went to a Catholic church.
So they didn't do...
They don't have Vacation Bible School?
A Catholic church? Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Not the Roman Catholic church.
When we went to Syracuse, bro, I think we took a bus there, but some people drove. When we got there, so they were putting everybody in the hotels. And just like Claire was saying, like, it's hard for, like, the adults that are getting outnumbered by the youth, them,
Eventually, they have to go to sleep. They have to go to sleep.
Fuck going to sleep.
They have to go to sleep.
As soon as I got there, I was like, what? Certain girl, I was like, yo, washroom right now. And there's people in the, you know me, I don't give a fuck. I was just like, yo, washroom right now, fam. Quickest 1 minute in my life. What? But and it was taut. I was just like, yeah, in and out. Everybody was like, I came out the washroom, everybody was like, oh my God. But then that too, like, you have these things where, like, the fake fucking youth leaders or, they're trying to bat you up and they're trying to control you because now your parents are not around. Because it's like, okay, now they're in charge. So they feel like, okay, yeah, you have to do this, you have to do that. I'm not listening to nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm being a troublemaker. I'm going to rooms that I'm not supposed to. Same thing when times are sleeping. Oh, we're in this room. We're in this girl.
Yeah, it was mad. Like, I wasn't too much into causing trouble because it was like the one time I can get away from home. So I wanted to be able to keep going. Don't get me wrong, but it was such a good time. Oh my days! But
yes, now the fucked up part with the one trip that I went to, well, the one that I remember, when we came back, I guess it was because of all the slackness that we're doing, but literally everybody started catching the Holy Ghost. Fam, they had to pull over at one point because like people were catching in the car, in the bus. I remember like we got back on a Sunday and church was going on and like everybody ran to the thing and and then they came to me like, so yeah, you hear? I'm like, nope. I'm like, I'm like, I don't feel shit. They're like, they're trying to force it out. You like, yeah, speak the word, speak tongues. Like, man,
I got that a couple times and they're just like, and I'm like, if I was meant to speak in tongues, it would just come over me. I wouldn't need you as a conduit. But hey,
I remember the first time I seen my grandma do that. I went to her church. We're Baptist, right? So like, he brought me to her church.
love
and
a
then,
Baptist church. The more theatrical it is,
Oh my God.
the more I love it.
Oh my God! And like, I saw her go crazy, fam, and I was fucking scared as shit. I couldn't. And she's dancing and jumping, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
I love it when they run. Hey, that is my shit.
Yeah,
You know, I love it. I don't. I just the little. Hey, hey.
But I love that church.
I
though.
love it.
I love that church.
I
Especially
love
when
it.
you like.
I love watching people get in the spread. I don't give a shit what nobody says. I don't care if it's fake or not. I love seeing
No, I
it.
don't. I never like seeing it. I like to just go to like Sunday school.
I can't see it like in this phase.
I hate Sunday school.
No, If I
see
of
it
course,
in-
because you're gonna have to damn fool.
Yeah,
That's
funny
why.
as fuck, fam.
I'm
Especially
telling
when
you.
especially
I
when you
got
see the
to.
gay youths that are not supposed to be there and they fake the funk, you know, because Caribbean people, but like, and then they're catching it. I'm like, fam, you're not catching that because if they're catching that, they're supposed to be bunning that out of you. But that's
Yeah.
But yeah,
Burn
no.
your inner core, incinerate.
I have like a bucket list of churches that I want to go to.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass. I want to go to like a Pentecostal Baptist church in the South and in Jamaica. I know it's turn. I know it's turn. I know it is.
Yeah, you see, you're going to church for, well, I guess for all the right reasons, but I'm going for all the wrong reasons because I went to church in Barbados too, and I didn't get play because I was too young, but I definitely got a rubbers.
A rubbers?
Yeah, not in the church. Shout out to Light and Life. I will expose that one. I shouldn't say expose it, but I did a lot of dirtbag shit in that church. That's the same church that I went and did the Winterfest. That's the documentary that when we do the documentary thing, that's the one I'm gonna do. I'm sitting down talking about church and Light and Life and all the secrets.
That should be the
that's what I'm
Netflix
saying.
thing.
That's on the Netflix thing. I'm gonna talk about Light and
This
Life.
camera on? This one?
Just one
Yeah,
camera.
this one.
Just
Which
one
one?
That
camera.
one?
Yeah, the main list.
But yeah, shout out to them, man.
I think we should do an intro.
You ready?
We haven't done an intro yet.
No, I know.
This was a
Claire,
good
Claire still hasn't like
You haven't
caught on to
understood,
that.
yeah. You don't get it, but it's okay.
What? I don't get it.
We don't need to rush to start. We just have a great conversation.
We always
and then
do
once
this.
the conversation's over, then we start.
Yeah.
It's like an intro convo.
But we just get long-winded
Oh.
sometimes and we just talk for like 20, 30 minutes before.
I always think that you guys forget sometimes. Because there was a time where we did forget to do the intro.
Sometimes when the
that
thing is
happens.
spicy, we do forget. Or like we have a guest here that we just get right into it and then we're just like,
Okay, well,
oh,
consider me your accountability partner.
got you.
So,
It's the Mandem Show. It's your boy Guttzy.
it's your boy Vegas.
It's your favorite fucking everything, Empress Claire.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Hype the video. Use all 3 hypes on one of the GTV network videos. Shout out the team. Shout out Sam. Shout out Junie. Crow Gang. Hope you're feeling better, Mr. City. Shout out to Teeks. She's not AI. I actually found that out for real. She's a real person. Who else? Lord Fury. I haven't seen him around here for a while, but
He's been busy with a lot of stuff.
I know he's a busy ass nigga.
Yeah, he's been putting in work. Yeah.
Why you sound like that? Why you sound like Kanan?
I want to
I'm
know.
high.
You
I
sound
am
like
so
Kanan.
I want to know if that church will let you back in now that they are gonna know all the stuff that you've been doing.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to go.
Listen, Claire,
You said you want to go back.
fuck life.
Did I?
Life.
Yes.
When I go back
When I was saying
there,
I want to go back and visit and see them, and you're like, I want to go for all the wrong reasons.
when they see
Oh,
me,
I was
they
saying I
see
want to go
me.
to church in general for all the wrong reasons. Because you're saying you have a list of churches that you want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a list of churches I want to go to, but just for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about your church.
Nah, fuck that place.
You gotta sound like Kanan when you do it.
I can't do Kanan's voice too much.
Man, fuck that.
Man, fuck that place. My mother go there. Rock be going over to that church.
No, did you
man.
see? Did you see what he told the
What
his,
show are you guys referencing?
power
Raising Kanan.
Raising Kanan? You see when he told the his girlfriend about his mom? He's like, that's my mother.
That's my mother.
That's my mother.
What did he say? Oh yeah, because
But the feelings I have for you, they're real.
yeah, no, I just got a problem with somebody that I'm working with, and the person you're working with, that's my mother.
Mother.
But the problems, the feelings I have for you is real. I really feel like for you.
Yeah.
But my mother, you have to understand.
Now that we're talking about shows, did you watch that show that I told you about?
No, I didn't get to yet. I still got, like, I'm still catching up on one of my old shows.
I just
so
want you to watch like an episode.
I will. I got you.
No, don't worry about it. It's
What-
okay. I'm never
what-
recommending a show to you ever again.
What was the show? But yo, you just recommended on Sunday. No, it's
So?
Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Right?
This is a short time frame to come back and see each other.
Girls do that though. For girls, that's a long time frame.
It's not.
If they tell, no, it is, fam. If they tell you
For
something
you to
on
sit
the
down
weekend,
and watch a show, this man, all he does is eat at home and watch TV.
that's not
Cool.
true.
I'm being
Him?
hyperbolic.
Never home.
I'm being hyperbolic.
I know.
Hey, pardon.
When,
Okay.
when you ever, like, anytime
You're
you
never
call me,
home.
I'm never
You're
home.
never home.
Listen, nigga on the road, go home.
I remember the comment that I just made. I said, "Not man's living off of fucking McDonald's. It's real road life."
Real world life. It sucks. I don't like it because I feel myself getting sick every 2 weeks, and I have to like.
You just need to eat healthier
OD.
options while you're on the road.
But it's
Go get yourself.
hard,
You know
though.
what's not? Go
It
get some Jamaican
is.
food. Go get some Chipotle. Go get some
I do
Greek
get myself
food.
Jamaican food.
No, I'm just saying, like, rather than getting McDonald's every 10 seconds, because I seen more than one McDonald's bag. Go get Mr.
The other one was
Greek.
yours.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, the fuck it was.
No, it wasn't.
Fam, I only had McDonald's once today.
Okay, well, the bag, the smaller bag, had a sticker on it. Mine didn't have a sticker on it because they gave me my fries for free. I never had a sticker on my bag. Both bags had a sticker on it.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, that bag wasn't mine.
Well, I'm just telling you, I only had one McDonald's bag.
Sure, whatever.
Anyways, any shout outs? Anybody we got to big up? Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out SB the Plug.
Shout out to Decor Your Door. It's your birthday. At the
Hey.
time,
Oh my God, it's Decor Your Door's birthday. You guys never told me?
Oh yeah, I told her
didn't
I was
even
gonna
know.
call her on the pod. I just found out today.
You're so wicked. Oh my gosh. So I have quite a few shout outs. My God.
Why does it sound like you're sleeping,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Decor at your doors. Happy birthday to you.
I would have did the counting, but low-key Vegas told me the age already, and I'm like, wow. You
Why
look
are you telling everybody?
I just told him.
you look good for your age, though, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
amazing.
I love you guys.
Boo, 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 boo.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing today. Maybe something on the weekend. I don't know.
It's Caribana. Oh, and your birthday's on Caribana weekend?
What a ton of
She
time.
should literally have the best birthday weekend every weekend. I mean, every year.
Do, but I don't like soca, guys.
There's so many dance hall events.
I know, I don't like soca either.
There's so many dance hall
I
events.
usually do the dance hall. But
Go to the dance hall
Fuck,
Juve,
you know what
the
I should have
whiteout.
asked her? Since it was Caribana, I should have been like, what are you doing? Ah! But yeah.
What are you doing?
But,
So wait, aren't you Guyanese?
yes, some Guyanese. I don't like soca. Yes.
my nigga, I'm Guyanese and Bayesian and don't like soca.
But
What's
you're
your point?
Canadian. But
You're
you're born
Canadian
here too.
more than anything else, so you don't count.
Yeah.
Oh, she's born here. Okay,
That's what I'm
that makes
saying.
sense.
Just because, once we're born here, fuck that soca shit, fam. Ain't nobody
You're
wanna hear
nuts.
that.
You're nuts.
Ain't nobody want to hear that Buddha boy
It's
shit
good
either,
cardio.
fam.
It's good cardio, and it's always a good vibe. But it's too like repetitive. Like too. I don't know.
And it's
I
messy.
can't explain it.
They always
Bend down, let me
with the
slip in,
paint.
baby.
and
Bend down, let me slip in.
People are throwing the
Bend
water
down,
at
let me
you
slip in,
purposely.
baby. Bend down. Like, I don't understand you guys. Like, I love soca.
There's a
So
story.
much.
There's a story within soca that people misunderstand the genre, but soca's beautiful when you really deep dive into
like,
it. You know.
I could do like a soca set, but not a soca party.
Man, fuck all that shit. You getting some head for your birthday or what?
Are you offering?
Should be, right?
Are you
I've been
offering?
celibate for, like,
That's my dog.
2
I can't be
years.
offering my dog head.
And you
Hold up.
could give your dog
Hold up.
head for free just like because you're the homie.
You're trying to
believe you,
get your head out
Guttzy.
that way.
I think you offer your friends that as well.
I don't offer my friends head.
I mean, okay.
She doesn't believe you.
Why? Do you know a friend that I offered head to?
No,
Oh, okay. I'm just
But-
checking.
I know friends who,
You know it's her
Hold on,
birthday.
hold on,
It's not
hold on,
the
hold
same
on. This is
thing.
not about me. First off, this is not about me. It was going back to her. Hold on. You said you haven't gotten head in 2 years?
I haven't had anything in 2 years.
No, that's bugging.
Shout
You're
out
bugging.
you for the abstinence. Shout out you.
Why? No, why you
Shout
not
out
bringing that
you.
up? No, why
Shout
the fuck
out
are you guys
you.
bringing that up?
Because the very special person that actually opens the box is going to be a very, very happy man.
Fam, this is all about unboxing today.
It is.
We're unboxing some pokes today. Like some pokes gotta get unboxed.
Cindy, we just wanted to shout you, big up yourself on your birthday. Honestly,
Thank you.
amazing work you do, especially for us. We can never be fucking more fucking grateful than having someone on our side like you. And listen,
likewise.
enjoy your birthday week if you do that, or the birthday month, whatever you do. And God bless you and your family.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much.
Anytime, man.
Don't say
Love ya.
Big up yourself.
Love you guys.
More
Take care.
life.
Bye.
All of that. All of that.
Shout out to the question door, man.
Anybody? Do you have any other shout outs, Vegas? Anybody else that you can think of?
Shout out to my
While
grandpa.
Claire tries to find.
Shout out to my grandpa.
Shout out to Kush Kong. I know we don't have the stuff up there, but shout out to Kush
Oh, I
Kong.
had to take it down.
Yeah. I figured.
I
Why?
forgot to put it back up.
Oh, you mean
Yeah, someone else used the room last
Yeah,
night.
there's students here and they're like, oh my God, Kush Kong.
No, it was my boss. My boss did a pod last night. I didn't want her to see a lot of the fuck. We had to clean up and all
Yeah,
sorts.
but regardless, shout out to Kush Kong. Again, SB the plug. Grab a queen like always. The Dough Club like always. Yes Electric.
Radio Forward.
Radio Forward. And that's about it. That's anybody I can think of.
Claire.
Shout out to Toronto for Caribana.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Too? Shout out to young boy Monty again in the little group of guys that he has there. They did like a manhunt event where they got all the streamers to come out there. I think Tenacious Hall was out there. A nice event. Nothing happened. Like
Nice.
no bad shit. I know they're always saying, oh, anytime these guys could get together, it's a YN situation. Something bad happens, or they just can't put together something properly. Everything went down. Looks like they had a fun time. Again, no incidents, no problems, no police being called, anything like that. So shout out to young boy Manny and what they're building over there. I love to see it.
And you with your Academy Award list winning sponsorship.
Anyways.
Roll out, shout out, whatever you about to
Shout
do.
out to Showtime Services. Hello, good morning, TO. Shout out Hutch and the whole team. We were supposed to cover Ice Cream Fest, but because of the wildfires, it has been rescheduled. And we are now involved with a new event happening August 16th. During the day from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., it is a day event. Hello, good afternoon. It is Toronto's premium brunch. And we are looking forward to going to that. We're going to be posting about it. Shout out That Cloud Studio, Studio 145. Shout out all the mandem over there. Shout out all the DJs that are going to be playing Caribana during the parade and all the stuff. Shout out Red Links. Shout out Jordy Orr. Shout out Fling. Shout out Joshua Lucas. Shout out Brandon Duke. I'm going to be around this weekend, which was not my initial plan. Shout out First Come First Serve. Shout out Uncle Delroy. Holy smokes. There's a lot of people to shout out that you guys are going to be seeing soon.
Nice. Uncle Delroy does the karaoke stuff.
I believe so. He also does the outdoor event. We will get to.
Shout out to you. Shout out to all your people, man. Let's start.
Shout out to the Feathers, man. Shout out to the soca heads. Shout out to the reggae
Yeah.
heads. It's that time of the year, skunt boy.
Yeah.
You go carry on bad all weekend. You go grab up a girl and juke and wine up, so. Then I get drunk by 12 o'clock. It's Caribana time, if you guys haven't understood what I was trying to say.
I'm going to be on the road.
Yeah? You be waving your flag? What flag are you claiming?
Jamaica all the time.
Okay. I thought you were one of those people that, depending on the year, you pick a different flag.
No. If it's ever like a situation that's tech like that, I'll tack a Jamaican and a Canadian flag together so that you guys know. But I'm always Jamaica first.
Crazy. My brother said he's going down there with the Argentinian flag this year.
That's proper.
I'm just like, my nigga,
I think that's
why?
active.
The nigga's Jamaican.
So what?
Fully.
So what?
No mix. No British. No nothing. Like, he's 100% Yadi. And the nigga said he's going over there with the Argentinian flag. I'm like, fam, last year you went with a Trini flag. Like, what the fuck?
Did you guys ever play Mass?
Once.
You did?
Never.
Never like.
Did you guys ever like walk the parade and like bubble
all the
gal?
time?
Yeah, for
All
sure.
You guys
the
are
time.
stormers?
That was a
100%.
regular thing.
Storming is life.
Hold on. First off, we're not stormers. I know the Caribbean people, the people that play Mass and all that, have their feel of what's supposed to happen during Caribana time, during the parade. But let's be fucking real. From old
we're just
school
jumping in?
times, motherfuckers didn't have to storm shit. We walked right the fuck in. That
Yeah.
shit was allowed.
I was raised in that era.
It
too.
was, what did they tell you when it's, when they tell you to do something? Like, they suggest it, like, more?
It's like call to action type shit.
Yeah, they pushed that. They told you, hey, young boys, young men, young girls, go to the crowd. Go in there.
Yeah, that's after everybody crossed the stage. 100%.
No, there's not after.
No.
Nobody
Yes.
was crashed shit.
But not back in our in
In
our
our
days.
days, we
guys-
didn't have to crash shit.
Yeah, there was no
No.
fence.
Did you hear what I just said? I said after people crossed the stage, you were encouraged to join. So after the masqueraders crossed the stage and competed, then you were encouraged to join the parade
Oh,
after
well, yeah.
they crossed the
I
stage.
never knew it was a competition.
Again.
I never knew Caribana was a competition.
That's why I said
Yeah.
the people them that are play Mass in them thing,
Yeah.
they have their rules of what's supposed to be going on. When we come there, we do not know nothing about you guys' outfits. We don't give a fuck.
Which is really sad.
It is. Not gonna lie. That's
is very sad.
part of the problem. Let me tell you part of the... I'm gonna get to the part of the problem after. Hold that thought. Part of the problem, all right?
Part of the
Got you.
problem.
So yes, we are the... I'm speaking for the man them. I don't know some of the gal them that go down there and see the big body man. Some of the gal them go down there to see the Americans in our era.
Yeah.
They're going down there for the
Facts.
Americans.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
We go down there to see the gal them in the scantily clad clothes, get a 1-2 nice over fucking price food. And yeah, and just wind up. You're just wind up.
Nani wine down low. Nani wine down low.
I can
Like,
tell by
yeah,
the songs
yeah.
that you guys are choosing to sing how long it's been. You guys have like,
Hold on, another one. Cent, 5 cent, 10 cent,
Dollar.
dollar, cent,
God.
5 cent, 10 cent,
Dollar.
dollar. So yeah,
You guys are
again, we're
definitely
going down
uncles.
there. Yeah, I'm saying we're trying to have a good time. We're trying to be petty, stupid. I'm gonna be real. We don't really care for the culture. And again, we didn't have to crash nothing. I'm gonna tell you, it was on, is it Dowling? I think it's Dowling. What is that one street right down there on Jameson and Dowling, whatever. But you go down that one street, fam. And my cousin used to live there, so I know. You go there and we just walked in. And then you're in it. And then as soon as you walk through that one, I think it's like a green bridge, the 1-2 people are sitting underwater, whatever. As soon as you're there, it's just it's right away. You know what I'm saying? You're waving your fake flag, if you're a real Laz like Claire, you're waving your Jamaican, whatever flag. I was waving no flags, white flag, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about anything. But yeah, that's what and it's about trying to get numbers. You're trying to get numbers. I don't know. Now these niggas are trying to get content.
Well,
crazy.
yeah. I mean,
It's crazy. But yeah, shout out to the people. Okay, to the point. The reason why we don't know about the culture is because unfortunately, people don't really want to talk to us about the culture. They want to complain online and make videos and do all that stuff. But when we ask them, hey, come sit down and explain this to our culture so we can understand it a little bit better, they don't.
Yeah.
So then when Caribana time comes and none of the niggas know the rules and we're kicking down stuff and pulling off niggas' wings from their outfits and shit and all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't even know if they're wings, but whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know because you guys don't want to talk to us and show us. And yes, that is pretty ignorant. I'm not going to lie. But unfortunately, our city is ignorant as fuck. But yeah, I really wish that instead of talking to like City TV and CP24 that a lot of these people would talk to other platforms or other people in general just to explain the culture a little bit better, so people don't think that it's just a thing where you're just supposed to really go downtown and just wind up on things.
Yeah.
That was my Caribana rant. Thank you. I'll be here all weekend.
Any thoughts, Vegas?
Oh, last thing. Me and Claire were talking about it. I don't know. I think on camera or maybe off camera, I do feel like the whole energy of Caribana, especially with the celebrities, has died. Maybe it's happened since COVID. Maybe even before. I think we did speak about it. But yeah, that... Fuck, Wallow's been here. I didn't... Down this week. I didn't fucking know that. Fuck, there's a 1-2 other people that have...
J. Cole was down
J.
here.
Cole is
first
supposed to be
tour.
down here. Academics is down here.
Sorry.
Up here. Sorry. J. Cole's up here. All these people are up here this week, and I'm pretty sure some of them are going to be staying. Academics is going to be on here on Friday. Like,
Baby Chief Do It is up here.
is it really?
Yeah, fam.
Oh, I want to see that little
Baby
nigga.
Chief Do It was up here.
Baby,
I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance.
So he's gone?
I just
I'm not sure if
wanna
he's gone, but yeah, he was up here. So.
Baby,
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I won't tell on you.
But yeah, going back to, I guess, your rant, I agree with you. I think people need to explain the culture a little bit more. I mean, there is ways to learn about it. There has been documentation about it. I've seen a couple YouTube videos about the carnival culture, but I feel like people that are in it should definitely come in and explain to people in layman's terms what the fuck is going on with Caribana. Even as I'm Canadian, so I really don't give a shit, but it's my people's culture, right? I should know it just because I'm Trinidadian.
Are you a
Canadian.
first generation Canadian?
Can you explain that to me?
Like you're the first Canadian out of your like your parents are immigrants.
Yeah.
My mother came here, and I was her first child on
yes.
Canada land.
So
Your
yes.
first gen-
Yes.
And your dad is an immigrant as well?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Was your dad born in Canada or not?
No, he was born in Grenada.
So he's an immigrant. Same
But-
for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Same for you?
Technically, I'm
Yes,
not.
I'm a first Canadian.
No, I'm not first because
Your mom was born here?
No, well, my sister was born first. So does that make me first?
No, like
You're still for your
like
that's your
children,
generation.
yeah.
It doesn't matter who was born
Okay.
first.
Yeah, yeah,
Are
yeah,
your
yeah.
parents immigrants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
my
and you were
parents,
born
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So you're a first generation Canadian.
So
Right.
my children are second generation Canadian?
Yes. Yes.
Even if I'm born here and the mothers are born here, they're still
They're the second generation.
They're not just first?
No. So the
I guess-
first generation is you.
Yeah, yeah.
Then your kids are the next generation.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
grandkids are the next generation.
Yeah. I
So,
get it,
yeah.
I get it. So I'm deep 3 generations
Yeah.
at the moment.
I
It's mod things though. Mod things. Wait, 4. Wait, I'm 1. My children are 2, and then my daughter. Yeah, so 3.
3.
Shout out to shout out to Canada a little bit. Shout out to Canada a little bit.
I will say that it is definitely heartbreaking to hear first generation Canadians say, and it's not just you guys, but other people say, like, we don't give a fuck. That's insane to me. I guess it's just because me as a person, I get like I really do care about my heritage. I care about where I came from, because everything about me, as Canadian as I can be, my core is Jamaican, whether I want to admit it or not.
But that's the Jamaican in you. I think that's Jamaican culture in general. That's like
That's
Jamaican.
the pride that was instilled in
Yeah,
you.
like Jamaican pride is different from other
No,
people's culture and pride.
Definitely not.
I think so.
I'm telling you, definitely not. I'm not talking about as pride, because Jamaican people will tell their kids they are not Jamaican. Actually,
I think that's
That-
just some.
that-
Like I
No,
don't know.
that's
it's
it.
weird.
Whether they're
I'm-
telling them that they're not Jamaican is different from their Jamaican themselves just appreciating where they come from. Like people that are not Jamaican from here, like that are born here but have Jamaican backgrounds, they embrace being Jamaicans like motherfuckers.
I'm saying that goes for anybody. Like, if any kids that are born not like in foreign, our parents who are born there tell us we are not Jamaican. They tell us that.
yeah,
But
That's
we're
like a
not,
regular.
though.
Pardon?
But we're not though.
We are. That's your ethnicity.
That's different from what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is you embracing your culture. That's just something like I feel like Jamaicans do more than any like majority of any other Caribbean culture in general.
But I'm saying that to make a point, right? With our parents telling us that we are Canadian and forcing that on us, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why we double back and we embrace our culture even more, because We don't really identify as Canadian. When I say that I'm Canadian, I mean, I'm Jamaican before anything else. Like my palate, my taste, my religion, it's not because of Canadian heritage. You get what I'm saying? Because if anything, because I'm Canadian, I'd more so be Catholic. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me being a Pentecostal Christian is literally because, or a 7-day Adventist is literally because that's what's really practiced back home. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, as a first immigrant, like a first generation Canadian, I think it's heartbreaking to hear other first gens say, I don't give a shit about my heritage because that's your ethnicity.
But it goes back to what you said earlier. You said some parents would tell their children that you are not them, like you are not Jamaican,
Yes.
even because you were born here.
That's
like
still
they're
heartbreaking.
giving you a technical logistics. So if my mother was to tell me that, and I'm a literal person, I'd be like, well, I don't give a fuck about you guys' culture in Jamaica because I'm born here. That's what you've technically instilled in me. And what we're trying to tell you is that you love your culture so much because it was instilled in you that you are Jamaican first before anything.
No, that's what I'm telling you. It was not. That's what I'm trying to
Oh, my
explain to you.
goodness.
I have been told I can call my grandmother right now and be like, am I Jamaican? She's going to tell me no. I can call my other grandmother. She's going to tell me no.
So technically for you, it's not a sense of pride. It's just a sense of knowing that that's where I'm from and embracing your land.
I'm very prideful of being Jamaican, but that wasn't instilled in me from my
I get
family.
it. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, if you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going. You don't know, you might not understand certain things. Why do you like certain foods? Like, it has to come from somewhere. It doesn't come from Canada.
I get it.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it, but like, just being firstborn, everything is Canadian for me. Everything is down to the history of Canada, down to certain things that we develop, certain things that we grow, certain things that, history taught us based on our Canadian history. I mean, I've been to Trinidad maybe like twice already, but like, that's still not my home. God bless that. God forbid I die me on Canadian soil. I'm just a Canadian man. Like, unfortunately, like I don't want to know about my history like that, in the sense of, well, I'm still Canadian, and to my children, I'm going to tell them that their grandparents are from here, but realistically, you are Canadian. You have a SIN number. You're both. You live here.
You're both.
I'm not both.
But I think what you're saying is,
I'm not both. I am Canadian.
Hold on, really quick too. Sorry to cut you. I think what you're saying is completely different because you know your Trinidad and Grenadian history to an extent. Like
you would say if I had to go to school and learn it, scholar level, yes, I would know the basics.
But that's what I'm saying. You still know it, but embracing it is
history
different.
and like origin story of Trinidad and shit like that. I'm gonna know it from just because I'm knowledgeable, but in hindsight, I don't care about that.
I understand that because you're not embracing it, and I think that's the difference of what Claire's doing. Claire, she's embracing that part of her. So the history says she's embracing the history. You know but you don't care, but you still know it.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's still somewhat, you're just not embracing it into the extent of like, knowing, just like you said, like knowing certain things of the history in the past or whatever, the national anthem or whatever,
So,
what the fuck. Like,
this is my thing. You don't even have to embrace it. You get what I'm saying? Technically, whenever people tell me that, I'm like, you're wrong. No matter how you feel about it, you feel what I'm saying? This is the same thing that I tell to my ancestors. I don't care how you feel, I'm still Jamaican. It doesn't change anything. You get what I'm saying? My ethnicity is that of a Jamaican and Cuban woman. That's a Jamaican person, a Cuban person came together, had kids. I am one of their descendants.
That's your markup. That's technically your markup. Like
that's my ethnicity.
Your lineage, okay?
That's my ethnicity.
I get that.
My citizenship is Canadian. I'm still a Canadian woman. That doesn't change the fact that I still don't have rights and privileges back home. If I am not Jamaican at all, I couldn't go there and apply for a passport just because, you know what I'm saying? I can go there and get a passport. I could become a Jamaican citizen if I want to today. I don't have to do no hoops. I just need to provide a birth certificate that proves that my either
Your
one parent or two grandparents are Jamaican.
Right. I understand.
If I am not Jamaican, that would not be possible, which is generally the scope of any country. You have parents, you have grandparents that are from here, you can claim citizenship. So if I'm not that, then I wouldn't have those rights. You feel what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying still.
That's all
I totally
it is.
Get it.
So with that being said, because you don't care, right, it negatively affects the people that do care about their heritage. Because caring about their heritage is what birthed Caribana.
I see where you landed there.
You get what I'm saying?
That was a good land.
That was good.
That was a fucking amazing.
I'm sorry.
I gotta hail you. We went right back to where it started. I'm like, why are we going back there? And you landed right back.
That is the problem. So in some ways, my family, my ancestors are very proud of being Jamaican, right? They don't extend that pride to me, but they're very proud of being Jamaican. So I was around those things. I grew up around Caribana. That's why I have a different level of respect, reverence, and admiration for the parade. Because you guys don't know the history, but it's for you.
Yeah.
It's literally for you, not just as somebody who's from there, but there was a lot of discriminatory acts towards our parents when they came here. There was an act of defiance, an act of liberation. That's what all carnivals are about.
I know about it now. Like, I know about the history now, but I'm saying growing up.
No, I know you did it, and that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Because if your parents had pride the way that they should, and instilled that pride in us the way that they should have, because if they did, you would not be sitting here saying, I'm Canadian. I don't really give a fuck about what's going back home or back in your home in Trinidad.
Yeah,
you would still say, that's my home. You would still have some pride about that. You would still care about what's going on. I care about what's going on in Jamaica. I follow all the newspapers. Even though I don't live there, it's still very important to me to know what's going back in my homeland. The same way I care about what's going back on here in Canada.
How many times have you went back there?
I used to countless
times, right?
Countless.
And I think that's important too. That's going back to what I'm saying. Like, I think that matters too. Like, when you're going back there and you're learning about the culture and stuff, that helps you just care about the culture a little bit more.
Of course, because you experienced it.
I don't know if your parents were taking you back there or not, but going back to my situation, I only went to Barbados twice, maybe 3 times.
And I think that's insane.
That's crazy. I'm Guyanese. I've never went there. I've never been to, and I more connect with my Guyanese side of the family. But
so you're Guyanese and Bajan, right?
Yeah, I'm Guyanese.
And I think that's crazy. You've only been there twice. Barbados is literally my favorite country to visit in the Caribbean outside of Jamaica.
Yeah, it's nice as fuck.
It is one of the most beautiful countries ever. And the fact that that's your heritage and you haven't, like, it's so, that's what I'm saying. It's heartbreaking because there's this beautiful, rich culture that you just can't appreciate because you haven't.
But going back to, I know why, when it's the family. When your family is so, and they bring that, that bad juju from the family's past and stuff, and they install it to the rest of the family, and it's like, everybody's not cool, so I'm not going over there. I don't give a fuck if my mom's not going over there, so it was really troubling. And then my dad always like, yo, Guyana's too dangerous. But I'm like, my nigga, like, Toronto's dangerous too. Like, what the fuck? But but again, it is my parents' fault why I'm not cultured. 100%.
100%. And then on top of that, it's also the people that deal with Caribana. It's also their fault, which is a big conversation because there's been a lot of gatekeeping.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? My family used to sell food alongside the parade, right? Until the shooting happened. I don't know. I'm really aging myself. Until the shooting happened, they're like, fuck that. We're not going back no more. But from then and the way that people carried about it back then, like, it was a girl playing mass that came and spoke to me and I said, I want to do this. And then now when I play mass, I take it as not a party thing. I take it as like, it's something that I'm supposed to do for my community. So when I go and I play mass, I take my costume off. I let kids wear the backpack. I let them take pictures. I'm never too good to take a picture. I don't give a shit how many times I have to stop. I will stop. I will take pictures with everybody. I will talk to everybody because this is my way of imparting the culture on another generation. The culture can't die, in my personal opinion. I feel like it's important that the culture doesn't die because Toronto as a city is what Toronto is because we're multicultural.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So the reason why stormers are an issue is because even though you were young, as you grew up, even though you were still a stormer, you respected the parade. You respected the mass.
Of course.
The problem now is that people don't respect the mass.
Yeah, I don't.
There are people marching along, and then you're jumping over the fence and landing on people. You're breaking our wings. Little do you know, our costumes cost like $1,700. So that's the problem. It's because you don't understand the history or the culture. People respect gay pride because they understand the history. You don't even have to respect it, but you respect it enough to go over there and mash up the people them things.
I think it's a little bit different with that.
I don't think so. I think
it is
in hindsight, it's the the same thing. We understand like
The culture. You understand the
We're not
history.
going
even just
over there, though.
but even just being Canadian and understand how they even came to get that. We were around that time that it even a first annual happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't around when
they
a first
push-
annual
but they-
Caribana happened. You know what I'm saying?
And two, but again, they're pushing that culture to you.
And
That's-
for sure,
that's
for
what I'm
sure,
saying.
for sure.
Unfortunately, I want to say that's Canadian culture to an extent.
But-
whereas they're not pushing
Exactly.
that throughout the years. You're not pushing a Caribbean culture to people to make them understand how the parade works, why the parade does what it does. I'll even give you one better. Just the markup of even what you're saying, like. Why isn't it like? Why didn't they do that from time? Make it a thing, and I know it has to do with like just the way the culture was, but it should have got to a place where it's just like, okay, let's make money from this because gay pride. I'm telling you,
And that's the thing. They do. People
but
people
like,
don't know.
It should have been more like pushed.
I'm telling you, shit. Like I agree with you. People don't understand how much Caribana makes Canada.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Of course.
They
I
make
know. I
it,
think
it
they
makes
do.
no,
It's a
they don't.
fucking week,
But
2 weeks.
Let me tell you something. Caribana makes more than the Pride Parade.
Yes.
Caribana is the third largest parade in the world. Second, only behind Rio in Brazil, and Trinidad Carnival.
Yeah.
The only time we take fourth place is when World Pride happens, and I think that's every 5
4
years.
or 5 years.
But
I never knew that.
yes,
Holy fuck! There's a world pride.
There's
Yeah,
a
and I think-
World
I think-
Pride.
and I think it's in fucking Brazil too. I think.
Yeah,
I
they
think, like,
rotate.
The biggest, they rotate.
They
but I think the
rotate.
biggest one was in Brazil. Some shit like that. I could be wrong.
The
but-
biggest one was in Brazil,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying when it happened in Toronto, it took the spot of third place.
Yeah.
But outside of that, in the world, out of the 100 and some odd countries having parades all the freaking time, Caribana is number 3. So even just outside of you don't understand the culture, why do you not respect the city that you live in? Do you know how big of a feat that is to put on the third largest parade in the world? And you guys can't respect it. You guys don't respect people's safety. You don't respect their equipment. You don't respect nothing about it. It is so heartbreaking to me.
Just goes back to what you guys said. Just the lack of knowledge.
The lack of knowledge.
The lack of knowledge leads to the lack of respect. Of
100%.
something like that. Where
Because it's why should I give a fuck?
yeah.
But it also killed to us. It killed what we know as Caribana. Like look at Yonge Street.
Yeah.
Well, Friday night to me sometimes was better than the parade itself when you see like you're embracing other people's culture, and I think that's one thing I used to love about it is watching the Americans come with their fancy cars and shit, watching even the man them come out with their fancy fucking cars and shit. Big Slice being a thing where that's the one time of the year you're going to Big Slice. You're not going the whole year that pizza spot is there, but you're not going there. But the one time of the year you're going there.
Everybody's just there.
Yeah.
So going back to
yeah.
what you were saying, just I understand like the infrastructure of it. It helps the fucking city.
In a
In
whole,
every
every
way.
way.
And I'm
Yeah.
talking in every single way. Your granny who's been struggling all year makes bread selling water.
For
Caribana.
$5.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I used to see people with the little, like me and my family, we used to have like the little patty oven warmer thing and selling patties at the side. Like it benefits the city in every single way you could think of, from vendors, from hotels, from malls, from like there's LCBO, everybody eats.
yeah.
We get the least amount of funding. We barely get enough funding to host. There's no longer a union for Caribana. And then on top of that, you have these greedy ass sons of blah, 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 blahs that come and try to price the people them out of Caribana. You can't go to no party for $40 no more.
I seen that somebody was doing that. They were price matching the prices from Caribana back
10
in the
years
day
ago,
to
and I
now.
calculated that even with inflation, they shouldn't be nothing what they are.
Yeah.
Because like $30 in 2016 now is maybe like $33.
Even saying like even at the door you can get like the most maybe like 40, 50
50,
bucks,
60 bucks, whatever the case is.
Now that
Caribana
shit's like
costumes
80, 90 bucks now.
are to start. The shitty costumes that fall apart on road will run you $3.
That's crazy.
You understand? You used to be able to like get like I used to be able to march a bill 50, 200. Was your costume the greatest? No, but at least you got to participate.
But again, Claire, this is why I'm saying like I wish they would speak out more, because you don't like we don't know if there's an investor, somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying, that just needs to hear from that one Caribana
It's the
person,
gatekeeping.
you know?
That's what I'm trying to say. The culture has completely shifted because even back then, Caribana was the perfect time to volunteer.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I said if you experience the culture, you're going to have respect for it because you have an emotional attachment to it. The reason why Vegas says, I don't give a fuck about Trinidad is because he hasn't spent an extensive amount of time in Trinidad to fall in love with it.
100%.
That's what it is.
Yep.
If you spend a lot of time in the mass camps, right, making costumes, helping people out, dealing with orders, whatever, you're going to develop an emotional attachment.
Facts.
That way, like, let's say you help make the costumes. You're going to care that the people who get their costumes are allowed to keep their costumes in it and nobody's fucking up their costumes. You're not going to allow a stormer to come and take their fucking wings and be like, are you fucking nuts? You get what I'm saying? A lot of mass camps don't allow that. Over the years, in the entirety of my adulthood, I have asked to volunteer at mass camps several times. No one has ever gotten back to me. Never, not once. They have people who represent the mass. There was one band that had a girl representing their band. Like it was like a band queen or something like that. She had been the band queen for 17 years before she retired. You're not going to sit here and tell me that there was nobody else that was better than her in those 17 years.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? And with those titles, you get to compete all over the place. You get to travel. You get to do certain things. You could have given that opportunity to other people, but because it's a family member, it's a family friend, you let them keep doing that. And it's like you're taking away opportunities from other people. Do you even guys see the people then walking on the stilts too tough anymore? No. What about the flamethrowers? Like, do you see these people anymore? Like, you barely see these people anymore.
I don't even know niggas. I haven't seen the niggas do a flamethrower in a very long time.
In a very long time. Why? Because people just are gatekeeping the culture. That's why you have shit like this going on. That's why, honestly, last year, was it last year or the year before, I said, I'm not doing Toronto Carnival no more. $1,700 on a costume and I'm literally draping stormers up saying, what the fuck are you doing? Like literally lifting stormers back over the gate. Not like they're just coming, they're pushing people out the way. You're saying, excuse me, I need to stay with my band, and they're giving you attitude like.
The last time I went was not last year, but the year before. That's when Duke Dennis came down, right? I think it was the year before.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
That was the last time.
That was the last time I played
and then
Mass.
last year, the man's like, yo, what do you want to do? You want to go OT or you want to go fucking Caribana? I'll go OT still.
Yeah, so I think
I think
it's sad.
But yeah.
I think
any last things on this banner? Like how to fix it? How you feel like it could get fixed?
We need to have a union for one. We need to have a union because Scotiabank owns Caribana now. Not even called Caribana anymore.
Scotiabank
Caribbean Festival.
Wasn't it the Scotiabank Caribbean Festival or Scotiabank Carnival or some shit?
Nope, Scotiabank Caribbean Festival.
Mash up.
But I think
is that what it is still called at this moment, or is it called Toronto Caribbean?
Nope, I think it's called Scotiabank. Scotiabank still owns it.
That sounds like Caribbean potato salad.
I think it's Toronto. I don't think it's Scotiabank no more.
You don't think so?
Hold on. No. It's Toronto Caribbean Carnival now. It's not Scotiabank. Maybe they still like sponsor. Oh look, our sponsors.
Yeah, Scotiabank definitely runs it, but they're like, let me take that. Let's take that out because they were getting bad.
Oh yeah, they're no longer sponsored by them.
Oh wow.
Oh, so
said, fuck that.
TTC, Hotel X, Ontario Science Center, Ticket Gateway, Building Black Entrepreneurs.
Oh, that's why you don't see fireworks no more, because Scotiabank. All these niggas is broke. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
OSSTF. That looks like some, I don't know, TFC. That's why Kwame did the
Hotel X
TFC
Science
thing,
Center,
right?
Ticket Gateway, Building
STC.
Black.
Yeah.
OSSTF.
Scarborough Town Center is
United
their sponsor?
Association Local 48, the Argos.
They do like some sort of openings.
MLSC, Launchpad, Toronto FC, STC,
the
TTC.
Science Center too?
Yeah, Science Center too, yeah.
Fam, these are all a bunch of broke fucking sponsors, respectfully.
Going back to the culture about things, you know, you guys opened my mind to like, I don't know, maybe embracing with where I'm from maybe before I go. But I think like Toronto should have like a museum of like this
100%.
history or like exhibits or something somewhere that
100%.
stays. And then like the costumes that do win, they put something and then they tell every year or whatever. Or teach us something about this in a museum sense.
I 100% agree. And like I said, I didn't like soca at first either until I really did my research. And I said, ooh, nah, this hits. Steel pan, everything.
That should have never hit for me. But yeah,
You're crazy.
shout out to the carnival.
When you get married, I want to have steel pan players to come play at your reception.
That's fine. They can play, but they gotta be playing fucking hip hop songs though.
No. And they're going to play, I love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel.
Shout out to Relentless Diaries and Vegetables. You're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable.
No, for real though, is that true though?
Yes.
Look up the lyrics. That's what he said.
You didn't
fam.
know that?
I had to even check it too.
Really?
Fam, no.
You guys
way.
are not real MJ fans. Like, there was nothing
Fam,
newsworthy about that.
No, fam, because like
The man asked Annie if she's okay about 36
that's
times.
different.
That's Annie though.
Yeah.
Annie, are you okay? For
Are you
real?
okay? Are
That's
you
him.
okay, Annie? Like, come on now.
But this
There's
nigga's the
nothing
biggest-
lyrically genius about that.
That's not about that, but this nigga saying you're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable.
Who the fuck says that on a hit record?
Yeah, you're a dumbass.
Michael sings that on
Michael.
a hit record.
I think you guys understand how shady Michael was. Michael was feisty. I think you guys
He
need to.
was. He
Yes.
was the nigga
You're a
bought the fucking
vegetable.
sweeting. That's
You're a
fucking.
vegetable.
My hymns and you're a vegetable.
Yeah, you're a fucking brain dead
They eat
freak.
You're a buffet.
You said brain dead? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
when
hope
some-
it's nothing to do with that.
What are you talking about? I think that's exactly what that means. When when like you have a traumatic brain injury, you can't do nothing. They call you a vegetable.
I know, but
Are you sure? I think that's what it
wow.
is. Man's talking shit.
What a diss record. That'd be the realest diss record I'd ever heard. You're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable. I like
Okay,
that.
so we go to it's at the end of the song, right? It's too high to get over, yeah. You're too low to get under, yeah. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. Then the man says, "You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable."
Jesus Christ.
Still they hate you. Still they hate you. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable.
Yeah.
You're just a buffet. You're just a buffet. You're a vegetable.
Holy
They
shit,
eat
Mike.
off you. They eat off you. You're a vegetable.
Oh, that's what he's saying. They eat off you? You're a vegetable. They still hate you. You're a vegetable because people hate vegetables so much. You're just a buffet. You're a vegetable. They eat off you. That's crazy. Those are bars if you do low keto, actually.
They're bars, but like, nigga, what? You were saying that the whole time?
Yeah, I didn't really get to the end of that song though. Ever.
But like for me, it's a little distant. Like I should have known that. For you make up your own sit with song, so you probably heard something else anyways. So
Yeah, most likely. I would have made up something else instead of you're a vegetable.
your vegetable is crazy. Man didn't see you're eatable, you're edible, you're fruit, you're a vegetable. This song is long as fuck too.
So the man them never sampled that.
You know what's crazy?
The man them never sampled that.
Oh no, that was that part. Anyways, man, fuck you, Mike.
Wow, hold on. Watch your fucking whore mouth.
Hey, you.
Over there chewing that fucking sugar-free gum like a horse.
Anyways,
I don't want to hear anything from you, Mr. Patchy Patch.
Who do you want to talk about first? Do you want to?
I want to talk about your
Casper and
disrespect
Bam
to
Plan or the
Michael
Crook and
Jerome
Syph?
Jackson.
Listen, he's my Virgo brother. It's okay.
I don't give a shit.
I'm trying to move on. The Crook or the Syph for Casper and Bam Plan. Which duo do we want to talk about more?
Let's get to the hot news right off the top.
Well, that would be the
Syph and
Crook
the Crook,
and
yep.
the Crook.
Killer the Crook and Syph.
More like pimping the Crook.
I'm screaming. You know, someone on Twitter was like, "Is Syph short for syphilis?"
Oh my
I was so pissed.
So disrespectful. So disrespectful.
I had to laugh at that though. It's spelled the same way.
It is. P the Crook and Syph. Jesus fucking-
You're
And Ben's.
fucked.
And Ben's all got arrested along with the grandma, the mom,
And
the
then
sister, and the
grandma,
auntie.
The mom, the sisters, the auntie,
Madness.
the cousin, the nephew.
This is mad. Madness.
It's family matters, man. It's a family affair. That's what we should have played first.
Family affair.
Yeah. We
I was about
should've-
to say Family Matters.
no, we should have played
You're fucking ridiculous.
No hateration, holleration
Shawty.
in the family. Should we play the remix with
I thought you were
Jadakiss?
talking about the theme song to Family Matters.
I see what you did
It's
there.
a rare condition in this day and age. That's
Yeah.
Family Matters, right?
Yeah. You know, also seeing as how we're saying that the people that were
Oh my god. Who made this? Dr. Dre? Yes, he did make this.
Probably.
100% Dr. Dre made this.
yeah, he
beat.
did.
The investigation started around 8 months ago or so. Keepsake Solid posted this. I'm reading the Keepsake Solid caption. MMG is making headlines again. And this time they're the biggest artist. The Crook is in cuffs. Halton police make the largest human trafficking bust in force history. A woman who was victimized by an alleged criminal network in the Greater Toronto area for 15 years has led Halton Regional Police to the largest human trafficking bust in force history. At a news conference on Tuesday, investigators revealed that the results of Project Troubadour, am I saying that right?
I believe so. Troubadour.
You know what a troubadour is?
No.
How do you spell it? Hold on.
TROUBAD.
Hold on, can I unlock my phone?
No problem.
Oh my gosh.
I remember.
A 10-month investigation that was initiated after the victim reported the criminal activity to police in September. She's one of 12 victims between the ages of 18 and 34 that police say were trafficked across the country. But Supervisor Dave Constantine warned there are likely many more.
Spell that thing again. TRU.
TROUBADOUR. I believe that's some sort of worker.
Troubadour.
Unfortunately, we believe that 12 victims is just the tip of the iceberg, he said. On the strength of the tip, police executed 10 search warrants at various residents across the GTA. 8 individuals were arrested as a result and now face a combined 83 criminal offenses. Police said they seized a Lamborghini, a Mercedes-Benz, another Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, 2 Seduce, and an estimated 450
Sea-Doos?
Yes, in high-end jewelry and 30K in Canadian and US currency. And yes, people, I know they are water motor boats.
So I googled what a troubadour is. A troubadour is a traveling medieval poet or musician.
Oh, wow.
These niggas,
That's
bro.
fucked up,
That's
fam.
so
These
fucked.
niggas,
That
bro.
is crazy.
The boy, them, fam.
They're moving sick, fam.
Low key, they
boy,
did
them
that because my boy beat a lot of cases, fam. They're like, what? Yeah. We're calling this shit.
Oh,
And
man.
both of them are artists. Yo, that's so fucked.
They are
Them niggas is
when a boy
wild,
them are
bro.
doing raid and they're raiding the name of the thing, like, imagine. I'm not like trying to be a boy, but like, how is their brain even getting there? Like they have like I'm not trying to this, but they would have to have somebody like Claire there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna do this raid, da. We have these people. Okay,
Yeah.
like, let's
Hold on. Let me read some more.
Oh fuck.
There's more? What the hell?
These guys are fucked up.
I'm telling you, the boy them are fucked. Yo, she's dying.
never seen her laugh like
Yo.
this.
Hear this here, okay? Majority of texts about troubadour songs mainly deal with things of chivalry and courtly love. Don't PS have to fucking be chivalrous and love on the gal them to make them finesse? Them niggas is fucking wild.
It's your dog.
Yeah, go ahead.
What just happened? No.
No, sorry, I'm
He's
sorry.
getting
I
a
like.
call. He's getting a
Yeah,
call.
but
Yeah, no, I seen. I wanted to know what was going on over there.
I don't know why certain people are calling me and not calling him. Listen,
That
at
is
the end of the day, the
funny.
boy them calling that.
A traveling musician who talks about love and chivalry. Fam,
doesn't.
that's
That's so fucked up. Now that I'm thinking about
That's
it.
what I'm trying to explain. That's why I'm over here laughing. Them niggas are fucking wild.
Boy, them are like, nigga, that's what you should have been fucking rapping about, nigga.
No,
That's how we caught-
they're
that's
sitting
how
here
we
saying
caught
that's
your
what you're
ass.
doing to the gal to get them to work for you.
Double
It could be that.
entendre.
It could be
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is.
It could be both. It could be
it's
both.
both. Yeah, I
it could be
think-
both. It could be both. But yes, to the Crook situation. Okay,
Troubadour is fucked.
hear me out here.
They're fucked up for that.
I'm
Damn niggas.
podding here, right?
Oh God.
Low-key Crook might have to do time here. It's only because of I know everybody's saying it, but nobody's gonna actually. Everybody's saying it behind the scenes. I'm gonna say it on camera. This nigga can't really beat this case. If he beats this case, my God, Crook, these niggas are gonna look at you weird. I'm just saying. Low-key, you might have to hug an L on this one. I'm not saying do a lot of time or anything, but like, the way the Reddit and the commenters are, and everybody is just like, yo, fam, this nigga beats this kid? I don't know, fam. His lawyer team is on God level. Like, they're playing different. Like, these niggas is playing fucking, I don't know, like, they're playing Tetris and he's playing, I don't know, what's Ninja Gaiden 10 that's not even out yet or some fucking shit.
I'm screaming. Honestly, if he does get off and he gets off the proper way without any, what they're trying to insinuate, please don't even fucking jaywalk, brother. To get off on 2 major cases like this, scot-free, don't jaywalk.
Don't. Okay.
Go.
Make yow music. When you come out, I do not want to hear a first day out about anything about how you're
I don't want to see a bunch of niggas in your videos either.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything
nothing.
about...
Come humble.
You
not
went to
50
jail.
million chains. Nothing.
Fam, you went to jail looking like the guy. You came out looking like the plug. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looked bad. That nigga looked... I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, there... Shout out to the one nigga that they were talking about last week that fucking was doing human trafficking from jail. Like, anyways, what were you gonna say?
I forgot.
You're fucked.
It's gonna throw me off.
Bro, listen. I have a feeling that this segment is gonna cause a lot of issues for us.
It
No, it's
probably
not.
is.
It's not. Anyways, I was gonna say, so there's no way you guys see that they beat this at all. There's none
Listen,
whatsoever.
honestly, if she's saying 15 years, that means that she probably has evidence. She probably has evidence.
This
Okay,
girl-
hold on.
girls talk crazy all the
Hold
time,
on.
though.
Okay.
No, I'm telling you, like, for a case like, you guys have to remember, cases where it involves sexual, like it's a sexual crime, like it, for them, a lot of officers kind of don't even want to really pursue it. They'll tell you. They don't even really want to pursue it because, one, it's very hard to prove. And when it comes to the victims, prosecutors are, defense attorneys are ruthless. You get what I'm saying? Like, they'll really expose you. They'll really make you look bad. Because their biggest thing is character assassination. So they really don't want to put people through that because it's like, you've already gone through something traumatic. Now you're going to have to go, remember, you have to do discovery, you have to testify in first, and then you have to go to trial.
And also, too, what's funny is on the vice versa way, a lot of the prosecutor or a lot of the defendants don't want to take cases like this on a sense where it's just like let's just say if they were defending the Crook, for an example. There's too much after with the Diddy situation. There's too much of the logistics of if you drove somebody here, if you again as somebody that's dealt with the technicality of it. Like there's too much of that where a lot of them don't want to even take up these cases. Where it's just like the littlest thing will get you fucked.
Yeah, so it's like it's fucked all the way around. Let me tell you, this is gonna be a nasty case
for the 15-year. Okay, how I'm looking at it is somebody that had relations with somebody for 15 years and they were in that circle. That obviously sounds like my girl.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
15 years, you were around that circle.
But
Hold on
how dare she points fingers at somebody and then turn around and assist?
Why the fuck not? That's what they do all the time.
No, but I think that's
that's
that's like how dare her?
That's what
If that's the case.
But that's what snitches do. That's what rats do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what people do. Like, hey, I'm gonna do all this crime with you, but then when we get caught, I'm ratting. I'm telling. I want my freedom. So now I was a victim. I wasn't a part of this. I was a victim. They tried to mind fuck me. They told me lies. They told me all this shit. That's all that is. And two, if there was a 1-2 girls, possibly a beat up, they said 12?
Yeah, they said 12 victims. But I was listening to the press conference. He said it's documented that there is 12, but not all 12 is talking to them. But they are outsourcing their help to other people.
So they know about 12 victims.
But not all the 12 are coming to them.
That alone shows me that my girl is clearly the head.
People said that she's deactivated her Instagram and everything a few months ago.
Well, I would assume so because Keepsix posted something and again, this is not to... I don't want to attack her character. Let me say that at first. Nobody here is trying to attack her character. Let's put that out there, one, because we're not trying to insinuate anything that could cause any sort of trouble when trial comes along, right? I want to put that out there. I'm just saying it does look like she would be the main source if you're saying the 15 years, if you're saying that there's 12 women involved, but you don't have them. So how would you even have this 12-year or
this
12
timeline?
Sorry,
yeah.
8. So the investigation started in 10 months. So you have 12 girls, 10 months, but you don't have all of them speaking. You know, to me, you know what I'm saying? Again,
I thought that they were done with each other too. I thought she was getting married.
yeah, but just because you're getting married with somebody or
Doesn't
to
mean,
somebody
like,
doesn't
you're
mean
not
you're
resentful.
over
Oh, yeah.
resentful.
Doesn't mean that.
Like,
No, but it was saying like, wasn't some of this activity recent? Like the trafficking recent?
we don't. That part of it they haven't really said.
Well, once
They're just
again,
putting it out there that these people.
Oh, the
are-
investigation. Sorry, was
The investigation,
Yeah,
10
it was
months.
the investigation.
10
but-
months.
Yeah, sorry.
yeah,
Well, I don't know.
At the end of the day, it's an
Marriage-
investigation.
Marriage
so.
girls sell pokes too.
No. I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, hey, there is ways. Like, if you married the man for papers or for bread, or you married your sugar daddy, sure, and then you still want to be loyal to your man, sure. I guess I don't know. I thought that they were done though. I don't know. I don't
They
think
were.
So you don't technically see her being the.
I don't really think it. I don't think.
I don't think it's her either. I
don't
think
think it's her.
it's coincidental for sure, but I don't think it's technically her. And
I mean, I can see the argument for both ways, but I'm just gonna say it does not make sense. Like, why would you do that when you have a pitney to mind? And it's you know what I'm
then
saying.
turn
Like, you'd have
around
to be
and call him a rat and
insane.
then to say
I've
something.
seen worse.
I'm just saying I don't think.
I've seen child mothers and fathers do way worse shit. So I wouldn't put it past anybody in that sense. Again, to me the most disappointing part is, and I hate saying this on camera, but I was right. For the last year, what I said, fam, like, bro, Crook needs to stop doing this kind of fucking music.
Right.
For the last year, I'm like, fam, it just looked like he was getting ready to go back to jail, because it's like the music that you were making, it was just like, fam, this is all the wrong music that you need to be making. And it's like he doesn't know his own stardom, his own celebrity. This nigga should never be in these positions. Going back to what Claire's saying, he shouldn't be jaywalking. The niggas around fucking the Crook. All you niggas is fucked up for even having him around this
Have him
shit.
be a part of it too.
Even if he is a part of it or just around it,
Yeah.
don't have him around. He's the fucking guy.
You know how many
Even if
times
like-
I tell niggas, like, when I see them and whatever, and they say protect the house, like you should not have the king on the chessboard exposed doing dumb
Facts.
shit. You need to keep that nigga grounded. And hey, if he wants to have an outlet and record those, keep those in the tuck. You can always release those at a later date. They're recorded, they're mastered, whatever. I personally think that I know a lot of the girls think he's very attractive. I agree. He should have been making nothing but Gyao Chun.
The same way like how all these guys are remixing the 1-2 Gal. Go remix the Gal tunes. Go get some R&B singers to go sing on your shit. We have fantastic R&B singers in the fucking city. Like, he should have stayed completely away from the street shit. And on top of that, again, you just could beat an armed robbery case. Why the fuck would you want to go back and just start talking hood shit?
Not even a heist.
A heist.
The man beat a heist, fam. The man's moving like John Gotti, fam. Beating the Rico.
Again, like I know some platforms and other people are gonna go around it and shy away from shit. We're not going to. Like, the people around Crook need to do better. Crook needs to do better, and it just sucks that just everything, even the Syph family, like we're seeing a whole family get arrested like this. Like it's disappointing. Like, it's sad. Like, we can crack jokes and do all that shit, but to see a family get locked up like this is disappointing, bro.
Also, for it to be women and a sex trafficking case, that's fucking crazy.
I want to ask a question. Maybe I'm off brand here.
No problem.
Same topic, but off brand. How do you feel like this is connected to the SB case in some sort of fashion?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it to comment.
I want to say no.
I'm just thinking maybe with a TV mind, but imagine like they just sent someone just to mash up the operation because they just cheesed.
Kind of like what was the name of those guys that got arrested? It was like a whole syndicate of pimps years ago.
I don't remember that one.
My!
In the States or here?
No, here
I was just saying, like in a far stretch, like if you're just cheese at the ops and they're still going with a thing, it's like, yo, go mush that up, go send someone over. What's our final thoughts on the Crook and gang?
I'm so sad about the whole situation. I think that whole situation's crazy, and fully preventable. I don't know whether my girl is involved. If it is, that'll be a crazy ass plot twist because what the fuck?
You want to see this?
What's this? Is this Thomas Crown? What is that? What is he eating?
Eating a human.
It is Odyssey?
Yeah.
Why are you showing me this? It's so random. We're talking about crooking them. But
He's
yeah.
taking a page out of my book.
Listen, innocent until proven guilty.
Facts.
That's all I gotta say. Defend your case. If you're free, you're free. If you're innocent, you're innocent. And if you're guilty, fuck, man.
Fuck, man.
All right, let's move on to the next pair.
Casper and 100 band plan open up for
J. Cole at the Scotiabank Arena.
waste you for this in the Scotiabank Arena. Shout out to Casper and 100 band plan. Before we get into like just the performance and everything, I want to give a huge shout out to 100 band plan and Casper too, but because what Casper is doing for 100 band plan, I don't think like people understand how much this is gonna help this young man's career going forward. Having him perform at the friggin' ACC or Scotiabank Arena, whatever the fucking arena that they're at such a young time in his career, like who else at a young age was able and early on in their career was able to do something like this from the city, where they were able to perform, open up at that for somebody like that, as well as having one of the biggest songs on the radio, as well as having a huge feature from a States performer. I think like 100 band plan, like going forward, only he can really fuck this up. Like he really should be on a upward trajectory going forward. But yeah, other than that, the performance was alright. Good seeing them there, up there, doing their thing. Did you get to see the performance?
No.
Did you get to see the performance?
I watched some of it.
It was alright.
It was all right.
It was alright.
What did you guys expect?
Better.
Like, what do you mean by
Be
that?
honest. I wanted
Did they
them to
rap
turn-
over the track? Like, was
Yeah,
it like?
I think it was that.
Oh,
Yeah, they rapped over the track.
Oh.
I think that I think a lot of artists really forget that breath control is really important, and you really need to practice for the stage.
Yes.
So I understand why he had the track, because I mean, to just go raw dog it, I don't know if he would have been able to keep up with the breath work.
So you believe there was no practice before the
Not
event?
to say that he wasn't no practice, but I'm just saying like practice for stage.
Yeah. Probably the biggest stage they ever performed in front of.
Yeah, I think
I wanna say so.
I think people like forget like practicing to perform on stage like involves shit like running on a treadmill while you rap or sing. I know a lot of people aren't fucking doing that. They're not going to Good Life and belting out fucking lyrics.
It goes back to the education, though. There's nobody to actually teach them that.
Yeah, like a lot of it's mainly the track. Like he's missing like a lot of the lyrics. And I think it's just because he's out of breath, because he's nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean,
He'll get better with time.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, once he continues to do this for sure. Yeah, they're not like fam. I think it's the artist development side of it. This whole thing. This guy, as much as he's been putting out music yearly and like a wide amount of music for a long time, it's different when you go on stage and perform. It's bright lights. If on a stadium like that, there's
I would
there's
say
thousands
that
of
too.
people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's the nerves.
It's you have to work a whole stage. You know what I'm saying? Back and forward, and remember your lyrics, and deliver in a fashion where people are satisfied with the performance. So it's just a lot. There's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, shout out to Casper and 100 Band Plan, opening up for such a big pussy.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
I don't know. I
you
don't
guys
know.
are dickheads.
Maybe I would decline that opening act, but maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. If the label's telling me I got to do it, fuck.
At that point, he can't say.
Yeah, you get it, right?
Because I'm thinking of like, I would have said no.
It's not like you open up for Kendrick.
It's just as bad.
It's just as bad.
It's just as bad.
He
I don't
opened up for the
think
nigga.
so.
He opened up for the nigga that started the beef and said, okay, go deal with it by yourself.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's just as bad.
Yeah, I can't. No.
No, I
Yeah.
would rather not perform for the nigga that called somebody I look up to a pedo.
I'm not
I'm not
saying
performing
that.
with him either. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
I'm
No, I'm just saying
performing with
if I had to choose, I said at least it's not Kendrick. So that's
but
why I think Kendrick is worse.
I'm not performing with or opening up for the nigga that ran like a bitch to the nigga that kind of put our city on either.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
They're both bad.
No,
Obviously,
I'm just saying
Kendrick is
it was
Kendrick
it was
is
a pick your
worse.
poison thing.
But I don't even think
What
it
I
was a
was
pick your. Yeah, okay. What you're saying is a pick your poison. Thing.
Yeah.
Casper thing was a label thing. They said, "Hey, you better get your ass on the last fucking stage to perform. I don't give a fuck what J. Cole did."
He dissed Drake. Listen, I don't give a fuck if he dissed your mother. You're going on that
Get on
stage.
that stage, nigga.
You're going on that stage, nigga.
Better fuck up that. Don't fuck up that market. You better
Oh
fuck
my
up that
days.
stage.
Well, listen, Casper, that's such sad, but this is the music business on the stage. Yeah. He had to do it. Honestly, if I had to do it, gun to head, I'm dead. I'm doing it. So, but like, fuck, I'd be so mad.
I really hate it when people are funny with their racism because I'm like, fuck.
That's how the label was telling me. Get on that stage.
Tim Horton, sorry. I just looked at the thing and the fact that it says Tim Horton only hiring N-words.
Oh yeah, that's what
Fuck is your problem?
That's what Sam said.
Sam said. There's a Tim Hortons out here that only
No,
hires black
no, I'm
people.
just saying
The
the
N-word, the
N-words is
N-words.
what has me on the fucking floor.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Shout out to Casper and Band Plan. Fuck you, J. Cole. But yeah, the Tim Hortons that only hires N-words. I've never heard about it.
It's not that it only hires N-words. The man whacked in, there was only black people working.
Well, Dunkin' Donuts really got you guys so shook, eh? It's crazy too. I haven't heard nothing about Dunkin' Donuts since they announced that it was coming down here. Like, did it even
That's
get here
facts.
yet?
Coming
That's
up
facts.
here.
That's facts.
Coming
That's
up here.
facts.
Did it come up here yet?
That's facts because
Like,
when
just say
we
you
were
want to be
driving-
American,
when
and I'll
we-
leave you alone.
when we were driving to that Jamaican spot the other day, and we were driving, and those guys were talking about donuts, they actually were talking about Dunkin' Donuts.
Who?
Those guys that we were driving with after from homies to the Jamaican spot, and there was a bunch of and you already got the homies donuts, and the guys beside us were talking about Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah,
They were talking about it. Yes,
Yeah.
So that's
I think I
cap.
want a homie's pizza donut.
I'm thinking I want a homie's donut too. Fuck, bro.
Anyways, so I guess this is the clip. Let me see if I can play it. I can't play it in the speaker for you guys. I have to play it
So
out here.
what actually happens? Is
Nice at you.
Hey, DNC fam. I hope all is well.
Just
And
skip to
we're
the
just
good
gonna
part.
Get right into this topic.
All right, lady.
Black employees in here. For
One.
Sure. It's a beautiful thing to see. I said I gotta come and see this for myself.
2,
Look at this.
Shit.
3.
3 in a row.
Is this in Toronto?
Everybody must.
I think it's in Brampton.
Everybody.
They said.
That's even worse.
And look at this lovely girl here. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
I would feel a way if you're like filming me like that though.
No,
Oh,
this hap-
I just saw somebody. That's not black.
5 Ashby
I seen a Karen.
Road.
5 Ashby Wood in Brampton.
Ashby Field Road.
I seen another white one.
Tim Hortons, number 5 Ashby Field Road in Brampton.
Okay.
She's so excited.
This is the person that this is like the shit Claire's talking about.
What?
You know what I'm saying? The people that love their culture and embrace their
Yes.
shit. She's one of them.
Fam, down to the T, cuz.
Yeah, and then she probably, and legit, she probably walk outside, and then people will be like, "You're Jamaican," and she'll be like, "How'd you know?"
You got the colors. Oh!
Oh fuck, yeah, no.
I can't-
It's happened to me like a few times.
I'm
Like,
surprised you know these colors.
like this happened to me a few times where, like, when I really look at myself, I'm like, oh my god, I really am dressed like a Jamaican auntie. Like the white capris, the one shoulder floral see-through top with my tank top on the outside and the braids, and they're like, oh my god, like, are you Jamaican? And I'm like, how the hell did you know? They're like,
But how important is it that like Is it because it's Tim Hortons and we know the backlash that Tim Hortons has been having over the last, year or so about their hirings? That this is a big deal?
Are you potting or being real?
We're being real.
You want to go first?
Nope.
We always see brown people in Tim Hortons. We never really see our skin in Tim Hortons.
We see them, but we don't see them.
We are the minority.
Often. Yeah, we're the minority in that things. Like when I go OT, it's white people in those spaces that take over the brown spaces, right? So to even see like a majority black people.
Yeah, it is the old white ladies.
Yeah, it's the white people. Hey, awesome, thanks, hun. Like, you get your tea in there. So
the ones
friendly.
that we seen at McDonald's at the counter there, she's there.
Yeah. So but seeing this is dope. I like to see it.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't really give a fuck.
There's a Canadian in you.
Listen. I personally know the niggas that I know, right? They're not trying to work at Tim Hortons. So big up for these young black ladies that are actually trying to work at Tim Hortons or just any job in general. So I don't think it's a big deal to me. I feel like the Indian them come over here and because they're willing to work harder than us, they take all of our shit.
I don't think it's just that. I just don't think it's just that. Remember,
I don't think it's just that,
No.
but I think we kind of allow them to do it too.
I
I don't think it has anything to do with allowance, but sorry, go ahead.
You don't think they allow? You don't think that the city kind of allows these guys to come over and take over our shit?
No.
I think Indian people have mastered how to use the system to their advantage. It is not like a hidden secret. A lot of Indian people are incredibly racist towards
100%.
black people.
100%.
So when they do come over, remember when you come over as an immigrant, whether you're seeking asylum or whatever, you have a lot more privileges and a lot more things. Banks are willing to give you loans, all sorts. They know how to utilize the system to do things to be able to buy a franchise.
But that goes back to my point that they're allowing them.
No, it's not just.
It's not an allowance, though. I don't think that it's an allowance,
It's not just an allowance.
It's not an allowance.
Because at the end of the day, there are other immigrants who come over, do their thing, and they don't use the resources that they have to be able, like, you know what I'm saying, to do things like this.
When you see which other immigrants have when they can come over here and get like $200 or like a certain place stay. Like,
anybody that's not
anybody.
black.
That's
any
anybody,
immigrant.
And if you are an immigrant, you're seeking asylum, you get all of these benefits,
Yes.
but they know how to play the game. We're gonna come over, we're gonna do whatever. We're gonna come over and as a student study the high in demand things, engineering, medicine, AI, whatever. You come here, you graduate, you get your work permit, you do what you're supposed to do. You're on your way to becoming a citizen. You sponsor people, then they live with you. Now you have all that money in one household. You guys are paying off a house. You guys are the new homeowners thing. You guys have all the things. They just they use the system the way it's supposed to be.
So then why would I why would I be mad at it?
No, I'm not mad at it. It's the situation is when they exercise discriminatory practices. Because you're not going to sit here and tell me in Toronto, you go to a Tim Hortons and there's only Indian people working. You're not going to sit here and tell me in the city of Toronto, there are only Indian people applying for these jobs.
No, but you know why that happens, all right? I'm sure you're a smart girl. You know why that happens.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what the issue that people have.
But to me, that's not an issue because they used, like you said, going back to knowing how to utilize the resources available to them. They have one Indian person, say Indian house with a bunch of white workers around them. They end up being a manager and managing the hiring process. Okay, I just want my own people around me. And then you start kicking out and hiring, kicking out and hiring.
That is a problem.
That's not a problem.
Yes, it is.
Because
it's
if black people did the same thing, they'll be in the same position as these Indian
But
people.
you're not hearing me. It's discriminatory. That is a problem.
I don't think it's discriminatory.
Yes, it is.
I don't think
Hold
so.
on.
I'm
I don't think
hold
so.
on.
How is it not discriminatory? If you're kicking out other people and only hiring your people, how is that not discriminatory?
Now the kicking
It's
out
not.
part I don't know, but okay, hear me out. If you know that a certain kind of person is working hard, like if I know Mexicans are like, that's the narrative that Mexicans or Spanish people, whatever, work harder, and you're gonna hire them. That's not really discriminatory if I know that they're gonna get the work done, though.
Okay, but how many Mexicans or Latino people do you see working in these establishments?
But they don't
No,
want to.
they
So
don't want to.
imagine
you
if
don't
they
know
did,
that.
though.
That's not true. You don't know that.
But it's too late. At that point, you're not in a system where it's mixed. You're in a system where it's my majority.
The
so
minority.
it's going to be
Again,
hard to get in. You
That's
understand
the
what I'm saying?
problem. If I am
That's not a
qualified,
problem,
if
though.
I am qualified and I'm looking for a job at Tim Hortons and I'm in an environment and you are only hiring Indian people, you are being discriminatory.
once again, that may be true, but it's not a problem.
That is a
I
problem.
don't
It is
think it's a
literally
problem.
illegal.
Isn't well? If
It might not be a problem
if-
for you, but it's a problem as a whole. How do you expect our community to advance if we can't even get a fucking job?
How do you expect our community to advance if they can't even get utilize their resources to hire their own people? I feel like it needs to needs to happen.
But that's why
Okay,
going back
My
to my point of-
homeboy was a manager at a situation, and he said, "Yo, I have
I'ma
a job
put you on."
opportunity. I'm gonna put you in. We need more of our skin in here so that we can bring our people in." That's
Okay.
that's all it is, and that's the resource given to that person, and he uses it to help us out, help our skin out.
100%.
That's what needs to happen.
But do you?
But we're late to the party because none of our peoples want to be in these positions of power.
I don't.
They
think
don't
that's
want to
true
make a
either.
change.
I don't think that's true either.
Fam, otherwise there'd be more executives than rappers right now. They don't want to be an executive. They don't want to call shots. They just want to be the star.
I don't know about that. I'm going to disagree.
All right,
I'm
that's
definitely
fine.
going to disagree.
That's fine.
Even going to college, there weren't the majority of black people in the arts and the musical thing. They were in engineering. They were in accounting. They were in business. They're in marketing. They're in tech. They're in a lot of these things. But at the end of the day, I can't advance. If I cannot get a job, how am I supposed to get into the managerial position? If I apply for the managerial position and you're only looking to hire people that look like you, and again, let's be for real, the majority of Indian people are further along than black people. You get what I'm saying? There is no reason why in a country that is, fuck the country, in a region, Southern Ontario, that is as multicultural as it is, specifically the GTA, that we have the majority of fast food restaurants that we see, and there's a majority of Indian people here working. The majority of your workforce should not be Indian because the majority of the population here and the job seekers are not Indian. They're not.
But going back to his point, black people don't want to work at fast foods.
You don't know that.
We do.
I don't agree.
I will say
How much
maybe,
of your friends want to work at fast food right now?
That want to work in fast food?
Mm-hmm.
The majority of them don't want to.
Okay, so that's where it goes back
But
to what you
that's
said.
anecdotal. The majority of my friends have master's degrees. They wouldn't want to work in
But
McDonald's.
that's-
they're in positions of power. They're speaking. They're on boards. They're CEOs. They're in management positions. They have high ranking.
But that's the thing, Claire. I think over the years, black people have worked in those fast food jobs so much that we've kind of deemed it like, nah, this ain't good enough anymore.
And it might not be.
Yeah, but that's why the Indians kind of took it over.
And
because
and
it's
that's-
like,
but
instead
this
of
is-
climbing up the ladder and being in a position where you can possibly put on your cousin or your cousin's cousin
But they
or
do
your
that.
best friend.
They do that in other fields. Just because they don't want to work in food services doesn't mean
I
that
don't even
they're.
think they do that in other fields.
I'm
don't even
telling.
think they do that.
If you want to look at my anecdotal experience, I'm telling you that they do. I know plenty of doctors. I can name 4 doctors that I know off the rip in my head right now. They're all people of color. None of them are Indian. They're all people of color. I could tell you that I know executives. I know black people who work on boards that are aimed towards getting black youth into certain positions that host youth camps. All the stuff. Just because people in my age group might not want to work at McDonald's doesn't mean that there's not a bunch of teenagers that don't. That there's not a bunch of people that are in school that need that part-time job. There are people who are willing to work. They just can't get the jobs.
black people in general, I just think we've looked at it like, yo, I don't care. Like, we'll do it. I'm not saying that there's not people that wouldn't. I just think the majority, they're not trying to go work McDonald's.
It's not.
Like,
I get
fast
that might
food
not be
in
your
general.
first. That might not be your first choice. But I'm telling you, if you, with the way that the economy is going right now, people would definitely want to. Clearly, you could see by this store that has 90% of its workforce black people. There are people. Just because we might not identify that way.
No, of course.
Or it might not. That doesn't mean that it's the baseline of the experience. People want to work. People will work and do whatever. It is discriminatory practices for the majority of, like, it's so rare to see black people work at Tim Hortons now that it's quite literally a spectacle and it's quite literally going viral. And you can see the evidence in that store that there are black people who want to work. It might not be the majority of black people, cool, but it's not just black people that I'm speaking about. You have white people, you have Latinos, you have Asians, you have other people that might be a little bit more humble and less prideful than black people.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. It is discriminatory practices, which is a problem.
That I'm not arguing with you with.
Yeah, I'm not saying it has to be
Well,
black
I'm
people.
just
I'm just
saying
saying in
more-
general,
and-
at the end of the day. Like, even when it comes to housing, they're going to sit here and put hidden racist rhetoric in their listings when it comes to renting. You can only be vegetarian, you can only be this, whatever the case is. Why do I need to be vegetarian to rent your whole house?
Because Michael Jackson said you're a vegetable.
You know what I'm saying?
And to be fair with you, I only see those type of listings if you're like in someone's basement, or if you're at the top floor and maybe they live at the bottom. I never really see those stipulations if you're renting like a whole house.
It doesn't matter. That's still
I'm just
illegal.
saying.
That's still illegal.
It is illegal.
That's 100% illegal.
100% it is
That's none of your
illegal.
business.
But I'm not
And
gonna
if
lie.
it's that tech, you should have your house vented in a certain way that is like the same way you can't tell me I can't have a pet.
That's when you start seeing the Indians being Indians. Like when they start.
Hold on, I'm actually
when
gonna
they start
go.
do the listings and stuff. That's when you start seeing them being.
I'm actually
like,
gonna go and I'm gonna read to you some of the, because I got into it with Indian people a while ago when I was getting at Sunrise, and an Indian woman came and told me that she cooks. Yeah,
everything, every day, every week, every fucking day.
Fam,
yeah.
she already got that.
I know.
Earlier.
This
Who?
Earlier, you just got on somebody, but yeah, it's just
Oh.
continuing.
Boy,
While
I'm
you
alive.
look for that, there's a commenter on this whole thing. I guess this thing went viral. This person says, name is Shalini. She looks Asian or brown. Anyways, so you are only happy to see all the black people? What about a mix of race? You are as racist. I guess she's commenting on this whole thing. With
my
the
girl,
Tim Hortons
like,
thing.
yeah, be
What do you-
embracing the black thing.
Yeah, what'd you take on
fuck
that?
What Claire thinks, respectfully. All right, what we think. I want to see what she says. What's her response?
Oh, oh yes. Oh,
Happening now. We're gonna. Shailene, or whatever her name is, says you are only happy to see all the black people. What about mixed race? You are as racist. First of all, yes, I am happy. I'm very happy to see black people in a spot, because contrary to what you may think, black people are constantly discriminated against. Black people always have a more difficult time getting a job, retaining a job. We deal with systemic anti-black racism in this country. So yes, when I see a majority of black people and students with the unemployment rate as it is today,
That's a big
when I
thing.
see that, you're damn right I am happy. I am damn happy.
I think that's more of a big thing too that we didn't even touch on too. The fact that there's students working at that too, because a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
students are not getting jobs in general.
yeah, they're young. I do like that aspect for sure. That the youth are, because it goes back to when I was a youth, right? Like, it doesn't matter if it was McDonald's or not. I'm working. If it's for the experience or what, I only worked there for like 2 days anyways, 2 shifts, but like, still, like, being able to work there, I didn't really give a shit if it was, I didn't really care.
I was a fat nigga, so I didn't mind. Anywhere there's food, I don't mind working, bro. Like, what? I can eat for free? And you're paying me? Oh, yeah. I don't mind.
It's quite interesting that people find this racist though, like that someone is celebrating that there's a bunch of people working at Tim Hortons.
I wouldn't either. I found it weird too.
Yeah, it's kind of
I understand her joy of watching black people being there
Mm-hmm.
or seeing like young black people working, but the way she did it was kind of weird. I'm not
Think
gonna
so?
go. Yes, fam. I'm not going to, because look, you're saying the same thing. It becomes a spectacle. I'm not going to a fucking McDonald's because there's a bunch of niggas there and filming. Oh, look, N-words. Whoa, N-words and Kimmy's. Yo, oh my God. Yo, my dog. Which end you from? Yeah. Oh, my girl. Yo, my girl. Don't worry. I have a 2-pack of Wiggers for you just now, fam. Fresh bundlers.
Shout out to this lady, whatever. I know, according to Guttzy, you made a spectacle about this. But I think it was just sheer excitement to see her own color working at such, not just one, but like a lot. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. It's like you don't see that in a Tim Hortons at that. Like, yeah, you don't see that every day still.
Yeah, and it becomes a spectacle when motherfuckers are going there and filming it and like, hey, you gotta look at this. Hey, look at this.
She gave out the
Okay,
address and
so-
everything too. Go to this address. It's at there. No. Like, she was like going crazy, man.
So these are some of the comments that brown people left to me when I was going viral on TikTok for talking about Sunrise and asking Indian people to stay at a black people business. do you blacks even work? You guys are way too invested and taking out so much time in small businesses that don't belong to you. You guys are just obsessed with us. This is why my family and I don't rent to you guys.
That's tough. That's a really tough one.
Hold on.
That's actually low-key fucked up to say to you guys. Like, you're fucking...
You blacks have been here way
God.
longer than us Indians, and we're already ahead of you. You guys...
They're not lying.
You guys deserved what the Americans did to you, but you guys can't figure things out on your own.
And then when people call them terrorists and they're beating them up for fucking all these kind of stuff, that's when they want to cry.
Someone said to me, "You're right on the money, girl. I experienced racism from a brown man trying to rent a room for my daughter so she could go to school. I was so shocked at the way that he spoke to us." Let's go to another video.
Claire's pretty much trying to show you that.
Holy fuck, dog.
You blacks are the reason why Jane and Finch is so trash.
No, Jane and Finch is trash is because Jane and Finch is just trash in general. Nothing good about it. Your Gate Mall is trash. Jane and Finch Mall is trash. The Sunrise is over there. Like, you know what I mean? There's nothing good over at Jane and Finch. they don't even have like a fucking Church's Chicken over there. Or a Mary Brown's.
Jane and Finch, I'm sure they have Mary Brown's.
They do not have a Mary Brown's at Jane and Finch. How much you want to bet?
Really?
They do not. Why,
Someone
where would
literally
they have
said-
Mary Brown's over there?
Someone literally said, "You guys eat our samosas. Why can't we cook your food?"
That's facts.
What? What? Where's the equivalent? I'm eating the food, so you're saying you can cook mine?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I guess they're trying to insinuate that maybe we don't like their food, but you know what I'm saying?
No, they're saying you eat.
do
You
eat.
Jamaican people eat our samosas. Why
Yes.
can't we cook your food?
They can cook our food.
Oh, I see. Well, listen.
What's the correlation?
Listen. Indian people do have. There's some Indians that are some great chefs. They
Of course.
amazing chefs. Sri Lankans, Indians. They definitely can cook. But if I'm going to be real, I want a Jamaican person to cook my Jamaican food.
The
I'm not
argument
gonna lie to
was
you,
their
dog.
argument was that the girl came and said, "I cook Jamaican food better than any of you guys. Fight me." And I was like, "Why would you think that you can cook better than us?" And I like went through her LinkedIn profile, and I dissected her real quick, and I said, "You've only been to Jamaica once. On your food page, you do nothing but cook Indian food. So why do you think you can cook Jamaican food better than somebody who has probably been cooking it every day for the past 40 years, like back home?" You see what I'm saying? Like, to say that you cook better than every Jamaican is just...
So did anybody like get some pots and some food together to see if she can actually cook better?
No, she said that she could cook because she was on the Top Chef Canada show. You know that one? Where they bring the home chefs?
Yeah.
She appeared on that show.
Maybe she can.
I'm not saying she can't cook, but I'm just saying. And then I went over her Jamaican beef patty recipe, and I was like, yeah, like, you clearly can't cook better than us because you don't even understand the nuances of our cooking. So
You really don't like when people say that they're better than other people, eh?
no, listen, you can be. You can be. Like, if Gordon Ramsay came and really studied and did the thing, and he's like, yo, I cook Jamaican food a lot better than most. You have a technical background. You came in, you immerse yourself in the culture. You learn from people of the culture. You might have an argument. But going to George Brown for 2 years and being a food stylist, and all I see you cook is Indian food, and because you went to a Jamaican resort, you didn't even go and stay in the hood. You stayed on real resorts in Montego Bay.
Fam, she's the greatest home chef of this generation.
Get the fuck out of here. You didn't even make top 10. Like, these are the things. You can't make claims if you don't have the resume.
Listen,
They can make the claims, just
Yeah, and you can make the claims, sure, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to tear your ass up. Like,
out-
Mr. I'm the funniest Canadian comedian.
That's so crazy that you couldn't even say it right. Listen, shout out to that Brampton location with all the black people at Tim Hortons. Y'all are doing the Lord's work,
okay.
in my opinion.
Really quick.
How? Never mind. I'm going to leave you alone.
We got to get through some of these stuff. We're going to be here for like 4 hours, all right?
So, you don't want to spend time with me?
Not 4 hours on the pod. We did 4 hours last time. Let's cut it down to like 2.5.
It's already at 2:12. I don't. Like, what are we talking about?
So let's cut it to 3 then. we'll cut it an hour. We'll get you an hour off.
I'm actually gonna beat Alpha Sapphire Pokemon like in the next 2 days.
They're gonna be what?
Pokemon Alpha Sapphire for the 3DS. I'm actually gonna beat that game really soon. I'm already on the. I'm going into the 8th badge.
Oh, no wonder why we can't get our things back. You're over here trying to be the greatest fucking Pokemon trainer of all.
Yeah. What
trying
things?
to be
What things
the
back?
very
What are you talking about?
The no one.
Wait, what things back? What things back? What things back? What things
Huh?
back? What things back?
What can you not get back?
Get back from what?
You just said no wonder we
No,
No,
can't
I'm
get
just
our
talking
things back.
shit.
Oh, why you get your things back?
The man,
No,
the
just
man was
talking
getting
shit.
his feelings, bro.
I never stole anybody's things.
No, I was talking about you doing like the editing shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just talking shit. I don't have anything.
Oh yeah, that's
Really quick.
Slow down on that. That shit's getting me tired. My brain. Oh yeah, go ahead.
really
Gutsy
quick.
gonna take over some of the stuff. But yeah, go ahead.
So because we were talking about it last pod, I'm telling you, our words are very dangerous. I know some people might think that we cap and we say shit
Oh
from
my
whatever.
days. I already know
But
it's gonna be something that
literally,
I don't like.
We said when we leave here, another story would pop up. We were not lying. Another story popped the fuck. Fam, we can't make this shit up.
Oh, another story about. Oh,
Remember we were saying like, yo, fam, this shit is like God given
fuck.
to us. Like
I'm trying to say, like,
it's not like we're making this up. We're not getting anybody. It's just literally when we go home and it's okay. What topics do we have? Everybody's like, people are like, yo, here another one about Lewin. I'm like, really, fam?
Mind you,
and this shit keeps getting better. Like,
I want you guys to understand. It's not even like we're looking for it. People, I
Are
get
sending.
tagged. I get tagged at least 3 times and get it sent at least 4 times.
fam, and this is on it's a regular.
Like I could see it, and then someone else is gonna send it to me. I'm like, oh, fam, I already seen that a couple hours ago.
I'm telling you,
They're like, oh, I just had to make sure.
bro, we did our thing, and it was you.
No.
Uncommon sense.
No, it was y'all.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
No.
We did our thing.
Yeah, you two.
Then you did your thing. Then you did your thing.
Yeah.
Then it
you
was
did
the
your
uncommon
thing.
sense. Then it was major hype. No. Then it was the other guys wanted to jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to jump in.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh,
fam,
I think you're missing. I think we need
no,
to start
we're
the timeline
missing.
again.
We're missing.
We're
We're
definitely
missing.
missing
But I'm just
steps.
saying, like, there's fam,
No,
like
a major thing. First, it was me, whatever. Then it was the city. Then it was uncommon sense.
Yeah, it was the city. Yeah,
It was.
yeah, the
city
whole
played
You
a
guys
whole-
skip that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
you guys. Then it was me. Then it was the city.
Yeah.
Then it was uncommon sense.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah,
Then
you,
it was
I-
major hype. Then it was West.
Yeah.
Then it was bass. Now
Yeah.
it's bass.
Now it's base.
Now it's base.
Fam, I've never seen anything like this.
I did when Jesus was gonna get hung on the cross.
You're gonna piss me off. You seen that? You seen
And
it?
he started throwing the rocks.
You seen it?
Doing his.
You were
Jesus.
there?
I wasn't there.
Wasn't it
What
thick?
they done?
Please don't compare Lewin to
What the-
Jesus. Mind that nigga fucking sit here and
The
say
Passion
some
of
shit.
Christ? You seen it in the Passion of Christ? That's what it was?
All of them, whatever.
God, you just triggered the fuck out of me.
Even my priest talked about it when I was a kid. Man, it was go walk in the row and niggas was throwing the stones at the nigga. Like everybody's getting shot in. That's fucked up stuff. Man's getting crucified.
Yeah, no, that shit is so funny.
It's funny, but it sucks.
And it's even to the point where fucking people, when Bass was like, I made this nigga go viral. And then people tagged and they said, actually,
buds. We
no disrespect, but
Yeah,
it wasn't you.
They shout you out for what you're doing. You are doing God's work in the group text, in the group chat. Okay?
That nigga has me
I'm telling you,
fucking rolling.
you are doing God's work
That
in our
man,
group
you know, Bass
chat.
apologized
To who?
to me
For what? For that same comment there that he said?
No, he said I just want to apologize to anybody
Oh.
that Lewin has spoken to like
Like
that,
that.
because back in the day he never took that tone with us.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I have to say respectfully, I'm not gonna accept your apology because I seen that guy in real life after he made these comments on the pod, and he was not apologetic at all. Actually, he tried to be funny.
So
Same
this is
energy
what he
wasn't
said, I think.
No. This is
That's not
taking
the-
shots
this-
at 6 sounds now.
Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay,
yeah,
that's why
that
it
was
was there.
taking shots at 6 sounds. So let's go to the original post of
We didn't play it last time.
No, I don't think we
No,
did.
Fam, this shit happened after.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Are you sure? I swear
On the
we
last
spoke
pod,
about the last
I think
pod.
we seen something about it, but maybe it happened
Or
right
did
when
we?
we
Did we?
left.
Did we?
when she left, we spoke. No, it couldn't have been when she left. We did play the very first clip of him, but we didn't play the follow up clip because there's a part 2.
Oh. Maybe we did.
Commercial.
Yeah, no, play it from part 2.
Yeah, we didn't see part 2.
Yeah, play it from part 2.
You're right, because we did see, I think, I seen something here, Bass and Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, so play part 2.
Analyzing
I'm about to say, why do I hear myself?
I actually like that a lot. That is a smooth.
Let's do the Care Bears.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, play part 2.
Yeah, play part 2.
Fires his lawyer. I don't even know where part 2 is.
Let's run this one. Let's run that one. Let's run that one.
This one?
Yeah.
With the AI video in the background.
On this post, if I'm the guy that y'all get is reasons I left. All right, so.
I told the man to play that one.
Why are you at? Why are you?
Why was I not invited to collaborate on this post?
You're controlling.
Oh,
conflict.
can we get a part 2 on this? Okay, there it is. Sorry,
How
guys.
did you guys make this post and not even
Wait a
invite me to
minute.
collaborate? A bunch of you guys.
This is not the one. This is his
No, this is him.
collaborated
The
on
yellow
this post,
taping
but you
thing.
think
6
that-
sounds now.
What's going on? Why was I not invited to collaborate?
That wasn't it.
So I guess you can play it from 6 sounds then. Who cares? Fuck it. We spoke about it. Bass is taking shots now. Shout out to Bass and the co-accused. You know what I'm saying? That didn't. Lewin didn't want to hold it down for it. Listen,
Where's the one where he apologized? Where's that one?
probably in his stories.
I think
No.
No, it's.
I don't know, man.
Is
It's
it
a
in
lot.
is it in the group buzz?
I tried to check the group as it looks like a lot of the stuff is taken down. Or, I
Oh,
don't
he
know.
took down a lot of. Yeah, because this doesn't. Oh, maybe it's in this portion of it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gray.
Well, then just go on 6 Buzz because it's there.
Okay, so or 6 sounds, right? Is it 6 sounds?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't honestly. I don't really care right now.
You don't care?
Fuck it. Shout out to Bass.
I want to play him where he's apologizing to me. What the hell? I want to play that part.
This girl wants to get the apology.
100%.
Well, we'll find it and we'll play it after. Auntie Chrisean is allegedly might be going to jail for murder and allegedly amming her baby father. How do you feel about what's been going on? If you heard anything that's been going on with this Chrisean situation?
So the only thing I've seen, and I never really paid attention to it, because I thought it's to me it said.
By the way, your gum is stale. Stop chewing on it.
Who you talking to?
Me.
That guy.
Because I'm chewing gum too. That's why.
No. He's chomping on gum. Yeah, you hear that? It's stale.
It's not because you got a new one.
I just got a new one.
You did get a new one.
Just now, like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah. See, look, there's 3. There's 3. You're gonna see 3 spots or whatever.
Okay, well.
Yeah, 3 spots.
So here.
Yeah. So like I said, I was saying I only seen something about the police is getting closer to reveal Chrisean's baby father's murder, but I didn't hear anything.
Who's
else.
Chrisean? Like the white girl?
Chrisean Rock?
Chrisean.
Oh, Chrisean Rock. And who?
Yeah.
There's a very real possibility that Chrisean Rock could be getting arrested for murder very soon.
Hey, look, we ain't gonna tell y'all details, but we're moving out the country.
Let's rewind a little bit so you guys got the full context. Chrisean Rock has an ex-boyfriend called Ronnie. When Chrisean Rock got pregnant, Ronnie popped up and said the baby was his. Chrisean Rock said the baby was Blueface. But here's the thing. We never actually found out whether or not Ronnie was the baby father or not, because a week before the court hearing to decide on whether or not Chrisean Rock has to give Ronnie a paternity test, Ronnie was shot and killed in a very mysterious fashion. So apparently, there had been some money on Ronnie's head. Somebody wanted him dead. So one of the neighbors says that Ronnie was sitting in his car outside his house when all of a sudden this car pulled up behind him. A person gets out the car. They shot him 10 times. That theory lines up with the possibility that Chrisean Rock may have put a hit on Ronnie to avoid the court-ordered paternity test before the last court hearing. Now, when Chrisean Rock was asked about this, Chrisean Rock says the trolling that Ronnie did with her and Blueface got him in the grave, and then quickly switched it up and says, oh no, he died because of his street beef.
When I cut off Ronnie, I just started seeing this side of him. He wanted clout chase for real. So, he did paid interviews. He tried to push his music, all type of shit. He seen how Blueface ran the circus, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave. That had nothing to do with me. He was already beefing with people in the streets because of what he did.
What he did to you?
No, what he was already doing.
In the streets?
Yeah.
Well, a man have came forward today, and when it was already looking bad for Chrisean Rock, it just got worse. See, this man have came forward and said that police have approached him about this murder, and they continue to badger him and ask him about Chrisean Rock and his relationship to Chrisean Rock.
So tell me why the homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. That's my theory. Your girl about to go down. And they probably got shit on Shorty, but trying to figure out who did this shit.
I honestly hope Chrisean Rock isn't...
So what do you think? Is this too much in the Blueface universe? Has this gone too far? Did Chrisean really take out her alleged baby father because a court order was saying, "Hey, this might be his kid, not Blueface, the same Blueface that she's been claiming that is the kid of said child, who yet no paternity test for Blueface."
Didn't they do one?
Yeah, they said
and
that
it wasn't his.
he snuck like his friend. He made his friend swipe the baby's mouth, and they did a DNA test, and he said the baby's not mine.
Yeah, the baby wasn't his. I heard
Yeah?
that too. Yeah,
Yes.
I heard that.
Vin said that. That's why he doesn't fuck with her.
Part.
That's why he doesn't fuck with her. He's
They
like,
were together the other day though.
I mean,
No, like,
not in that sense. Maybe
like apparently he doesn't provide for the baby, none of that shit. He lets people disrespect her, all sorts.
like I don't see her killing Ronnie just to prove that this is Blueface's baby, knowing that it's not his baby. I think that's weird. I don't see her. I don't. Family. She doesn't look that articulate still to be doing that.
What to line up a hit?
Yeah, like she's not that. Like I mean, obviously, I don't think she's that smart still. Not like that. No disrespect to her, respectfully. Like I don't think she got it in her still. But hey, anything is anything. People do strange things when they're in love. You looking for it? Claire?
What?
It's weird. It says that Blueface repeatedly claimed and then contradicted statements regarding whether Chrisean Rock's son, whatever, is biologically his. He initially alleged in late 2023 and early in 2026 that he was not the father. Later admitted on Jason Lee that he played along for a profitable storyline, but also internally posted or appeared to reverse course and claim the child. Well, I don't know. So it's saying in 2023 he did do the swab shit that said he wasn't the father, but then after he just kept around her. I don't know.
Yeah, because she's probably still cool. She's probably the dog's them, but like that's not like. You know what I mean?
I think
I'll give you a couple dollars. Get my dick wet a little bit.
When did Ronnie pass away?
Let's see.
Because if I mean, I could believe that Chrisean would set something up and it would fuck up. Just like you said, she doesn't have the brains like that. And if she said that my boy is trying to eat off of her, then why not? If he's trying to make his own Blueface or be Blueface 2.0, and I'm gonna use Chrisean and my youth to do it, or his alleged youth to do it, I could see that happening.
February 2025, he was shot and killed in Maryland. Yeah, it's not even a year yet, right?
Not even.
No, yes, it is. Sorry, it hasn't been 2 years.
Yeah,
it's been a year and some change.
And they found out.
No, it's open. But they're now putting the finger.
Yeah, you're right. If it was her, she would have been caught right away.
Yeah, like,
in less than a year or so.
100%, man.
All right. Well, hey, man, Chrisean, hold your head, and condolences to Ronnie. I didn't even know he passed away. I remember him claiming that. I want to run this really quick.
I listened to the fucking guys. This Casper and Crook. And we a lot of strippers working things coming. Shit. Do you know it, or? It's here, so here you go. No, you got like sound. Yeah, it does come. Yeah. Working things like. No. I don't know any words. You ever talk to like. I hate words. The Crook or something like. I don't know. I don't really deal with those girls. Yeah. Yeah. Hear that part?
Wow. Wow.
Definitely posting that on my snap.
Are you taking shots like that, though? Slick guy.
Who? Me?
Whoever that was.
That was Casper.
Oh, shit. Saying that, like, you gotta
ask the crook if he doesn't work. He doesn't deal with working things like that.
Oh,
you gotta ask the crook.
Shit. That's crazy. What is that? Nah, never mind.
I think. That's what I wanted to say about this Crook situation. I think it's so crazy that he is catching these charges for allegedly being a PI, but he said that his baby mother is his girl and she's a square. Why the fuck are any of these bitches choosing up to a nigga that has a square girlfriend at home?
Hey, man, that's a conversation for another pod, man.
Why in the fucking hell would you give your money to a nigga who's gonna spend that nigga on a bitch who's put up, sitting at home, working in corporate America?
Michael B. Jordan wants to be Thomas Crown. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know who Thomas Crown is.
You never watched the Thomas Crown Affair movie?
No.
Pierce Brosnan?
No.
So, yeah, he's directing the new Thomas Crown Affair movie. The question that is kind of baffling us is, why do people want to niggerify white movies?
Because people whiteified nigger movies.
Explain.
What do you mean? They whitewashed so many movies. You had Zoe Saldana, like super light-skinned half-breed. They paper bag ting the movies all the time. People want to see dark-skinned people in all things. Because if you can sit here and make Egyptian movies about Cleopatra and all the fucking background actors are white, why the hell can't you niggerify a movie? That's really what it is at the end of the day. It's as simple as that.
I'm not going to lie, when the N-words try to N-word the white movies, it doesn't usually work out good. It doesn't come out proper.
What was the last niggification of a movie?
I can't remember, but I do remember the last one I do remember, or that wasn't all that, was the Kevin Hart movie with his dad died.
I don't remember.
It was like the family reunion, Roscoe's family reunion thing.
But how did they niggify that?
That was a white movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, there was a white version to that first.
I didn't know that.
I think it was UK, could be wrong, but there was a white version to that movie.
I also don't think Kevin Hart is the greatest actor either.
But it wasn't just him.
No, I'm just saying, like,
that had like
so
what's his
name?
I don't.
Shit, I had everybody in there.
I wouldn't be excited to see a movie that has Kevin Hart in it. He's not.
He was one of the biggest black actors, regardless. So.
Yeah, I don't give a shit how big he is.
That's fine.
He's not. I don't think he's that good. So I'm saying if he's in the movie, I'm already questioning the casting because I don't think he's that good of an actor. So I wouldn't be surprised if the movie was shit.
But Kevin shines with comedians around him.
And regardless,
I think he does well with an ensemble.
Regardless, he does numbers. So regardless,
he does
I think he's shit. I think he's shit too. But regardless,
I'm not denying that he could be. He has excellent box office smashes. But I'm talking about
a lot.
No, it's not niggifying.
But
it's moving there. It's extending the saga. But yeah.
But I'm just saying to your point, because you said the movie didn't turn out good. I'm just keeping on that playing field. Like I don't think
it didn't turn out good.
He was saying when they niggify movies,
it's not better than the white version.
Yeah, when they niggify a movie, it's not better than the original.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying though, if you're gonna niggify a movie and make it better, I would expect that the actors need to be of a certain quality. You get what I'm saying? So you're already not doing a very good job. Like Tiana Taylor's not a very good actress. I don't think so. So if like I see a movie and Tiana Taylor's in it, Kevin Hart's in it, I'm ready to be like, You know?
I guess I hear
you get what I'm saying. Like
I guess
the acting is already shit. Like it's not like you have what's that girl's name that's in Scandal?
What about Dr. Dolittle?
That was a white movie?
Yes, and originally it was a white actor that played that original role from back in the day, and Eddie Murphy redid it. Wasn't that a good niggification?
First one was. The second one was trash.
Was the second one with Janet Jackson?
No, like maybe the third one was.
So we have Dr. Dolittle on top of the pops. What about? Okay, I know this is not a niggification.
Annie was good.
They niggified Annie.
They made Annie a black girl.
Oh, and the Jamie Foxx joint? Mm-hmm. That shit was trash.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It was a very good movie. Do you like musicals?
No.
There you go. So
but that movie with Snow White, sorry,
The Little Mermaid,
with Ariana Grande and the black girl that was green.
Oz.
Oz. Yeah, that was a good movie. Both of
The
them
Little
shits
Mermaid was
good.
also.
My bad. It
Niggified.
wasn't a Kevin Hart movie. Martin Lawrence movie.
Oh,
Martin Lawrence.
Yes.
Which one? Roscoe.
Roscoe,
It was
that
Martin
family
Lawrence.
reunion.
It was Martin Lawrence. Yeah.
Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins or whatever.
That was a white movie.
It was a right movie originally that turned black.
they did
Oh.
Annie. The Little Mermaid was good.
Little Mermaid was. Oh yes,
Karate
with
Kid. Karate Kid.
Haley.
Trash.
they nigger-fried Karate Kid.
No.
Yes, it did.
Was it
Jackie-
Haley? Yeah, it is Haley.
One of them. I don't know. So you think that was good?
I think the Annie was good. But then again, I love musicals, right? So
the Mermaid one was trash.
never heard anybody say that. You're the first person.
I never
The
seen
Little
it.
Mermaid,
I
the
don't.
new one?
I wouldn't want to see it because I'm just used to a white.
Yeah, that one was
mermaid.
doo-doo.
I wouldn't want to see it. That's the Canadian side. I don't want to see that shit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't like when people do that.
I don't. I mean,
I
just
feel like they should just leave
for
the movies.
you know, I like when it comes to shit like that. Like that doesn't make sense to me because what the fuck does a mermaid look like?
There's no look.
Yeah.
So then why can't she be black?
I'm not saying she can't be black. I'm just
'Cause
saying
you're
like,
used
I'm
to a
used
white
to a white
mermaid?
mermaid.
White
Like I don't
mermaids are
want to
white?
see like black versions of white people that I grew up on.
Hold on.
I don't want to see that. I don't. Yeah, Annie was cute and all that shit, but like I don't want to see a black Annie. And I did see that movie. I didn't like it.
You don't like musicals.
Yeah, I don't like musicals still, but like I said, I liked the. Well,
I like Streets is Watching.
it's a good musical.
Very good.
What about
Chicago is good.
Chicago was good. I love that movie. I watched it like last month.
He had it coming.
Yeah, that movie was.
You know, I
dope.
got cussed out for watching that. My mom said that I was straying far away from God because I was watching that.
Oh my
that
gosh.
show.
I would think so.
I had to do it for an assignment for my dance class.
What about Creed? I know it's not nigger find a ting. It's an extension of a white movie.
different.
It's different, right?
Because it's not telling the same story.
Story, right? Technically, it's not.
I didn't watch it. I mean, again, these things are kind of like I
just
don't really
don't-
want
I-
to talk too much because I don't really have the range because I don't really watch.
But in general, I just
Film.
don't like it. Even when they say like, I guess it's a little bit different because it's extending it with the whole James Bond thing and turning Idris or a black person to it. But I just don't like if a movie is whitewashed, make it
007
whitewashed.
isn't
You wanna
only
see a
one
black-
person.
You want to see a black 007?
Why the fuck not? 007 is a code name. There's more than one James Bond. James Bond is a code name.
That's what I was saying.
Agent
hold on.
007.
So when every actor played a different James Bond, that was a different James Bond
Yeah,
in
yes,
general.
different
yes.
James Bond all the time.
Like even though it's James Bond, it was a different James Bond. It's not
yes.
the
It was
same
just-
character.
he was
from
just
the
code
beginning to-
name.
Yeah,
He was
the
just
code name
You
is
guys
James
sure
Bond.
about that? If you guys do organ check, you're saying that's not the same character
No,
from
you just gotta cut
from
it out.
First Light all the way into GoldenEye and shit. Remember, I feel like that's the same character,
Remember,
different ages.
Remember, just think about it. The movies started in the 70s.
I understand that,
Okay,
but
so-
in the book sense, I think it's the same character. I don't think it's different.
Oh, hold on.
I don't think it's a different James Bond.
I'm
I
just
think
saying,
it's the
though,
same character.
at the very least in the movies, it has to be different James Bonds, right? And this is what movie people were arguing. The beginning of these films start in the 70s.
Oh no! It is the same person.
I'm telling you, I don't think it's a different person.
I'm saying in the movies, right?
And this, it has to translate the same way. It can't be a different movie where you're telling a different story.
Movies don't always have to translate exactly over from the books. We can
It
see that
doesn't-
with
I know it doesn't translate all the time, but I feel like the different movies are just the different missions in different age.
Yes, but I'm
of
just
that
saying,
same character's life.
logically speaking, just hear what my point is. The movies begin in the 70s, which means that for him to be in these missions, he at least has to be, let's just say at least 18, which means he had to have been born in the late 50s, late 60s. These movies have now progressed with their missions reflecting the time. But, they're not still in the 70s.
Yeah, but the
backtracked.
the events from the movies carry over though.
Yeah, they backtracked actually. With the movie with David Craig, it's actually like a prequel to the very first movie. It's backtracking.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Even the video game, it's
Can you guys
backtracked.
hear my point?
I know, I get what you're saying, but it's
so
wrong.
what's my point?
You're saying that
What's my point?
007 is a code name, and
No,
it's
what is my point as to why
it's
it-
theologically because of the time age frame that it starts. Going to each movie, you're thinking it's chronological.
That's not
as
what I
the way it
said. No,
happened.
it's
Okay.
not.
All
No,
right,
it's
go ahead.
not. So let me finish my point, guys, before you guys interrupt me again. Thank you. If this man is in his early 20s in the 1970s, do you think he's going to look the same and perform the same in 2010?
Obviously not.
So then that's what I'm trying to tell you. Moviegoers are saying it does not make sense that it is the same person every movie. Some movies might have a continuum, but it's not physically possible for a man who's in his 20s and the 70s to still look like he's 30 to 40 tops in 2010.
That's fine.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it for the books. That's why I said for the books I can't speak because I've never read them. I don't know. But I'm saying for the movie adaptations, people were saying like it has to be. There's no reason why it can't be because you're not going to sit here and say it's the same person from the 70s that's in his 20s or 30s, whatever, doing these hardcore missions. And now it's 2010, almost however many years later, he looks the same, but he can't be a different person.
Unfortunately, that's what it is.
I don't know.
Even though the moviegoers will say that, unfortunately, he's been the same person. It's all the only, pretty much they've continued the storyline from the old. The exception is the Daniel Craig's movies from Casino Royale onward. That is served as a hard reboot. Everything else before is all continued. All the Bonds, all of them, they're all the same story continued.
So for the movies, so in the movies we have at least 2 Bonds, is what you're telling me.
No.
So the Daniel Craig is a continuum of the stories?
Yes, technically there's 2 Bonds. Yes, that's what you're saying. Yes, that's what they're trying to say is technically there's 2 Bonds. From all the Bonds before Daniel Craig, that's 1. And then after Daniel Craig, I believe he's been the only one since, right?
He's the only one since.
That's the blonde looking, weird looking.
Yes, the blonde.
So yeah, he's the only one after that. So there's technically been only 2 Bonds.
You know what? You're right. I agree with that because do you remember when they remade GoldenEye with Daniel Craig?
Yes.
So it's the hard reboot. So Casino Royale is the actual hard reboot of the actual same story. So you can see remakes probably of Goldfinger in the future.
But that's why that's technically why I said I don't want to see a black one. Because if that's the same character, then I don't want to see a black. Don't blackify it. I don't care. It's the same
that would
thing.
be another hard reboot.
It'd be same thing if it's a black person. I don't want to see you like I didn't like the Nick Fury shit.
Me neither.
Even though he's good, like Samuel Jackson is good, but as a comic book guy, Nick Fury's a white you.
Yeah.
Keep him a white you.
I was cheesed about that too. I'm not gonna fucking cap.
Like if they randomly, again, comic books is different. Comic books is the only thing where it's just like kind of, but like I don't want to see a black Superman.
They did it though.
But I don't. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? I don't care to see a black Superman. Like,
I don't want to see a black Batman. I don't want to see a black.
Who's like a popular like. Outside of comic books, like who's a popular character in movies in general over the years? Like a Richie Rich. Don't turn Richie Rich white or black. I don't want to see that shit. Yeah, I gotta come off the comics. Like fuck. Who's
I think
a black Archie.
I think what you would. That's another comic book.
I know, but I'm saying
I think a good example would be who's the guy in Charlie's Angels, the speaker box.
The guy that they work with.
Is it a Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie. Sorry. Duh. If Charlie stopped being a mysterious speaker box and then became like a person you could see, I think everybody would be upset.
Wasn't he Samuel L. Jackson?
I don't think so, no.
Hi, Charlie. Or, no. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Samuel.
Oh, I don't want to see a black Austin Powers.
That could never happen.
Even though they could probably work.
I don't think it'll happen.
It already happened.
You know what?
I
would love to. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Rock.
Pootie Tang was fucking.
That's not Chris Rock, was it?
Yeah, he created Pootie Tang.
He created it.
I was about to say he didn't play it.
No, he created it though. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a black Austin Powers. I would love to see Idris in that role. I think he'll play a great Austin Powers. Who else? Who?
AB.
Adrian
Broner is the perfect fucking black Austin Powers. What? Film that right now. And fucking Dean DeGray as his fucking sidekick. And then you would have, who would be their fucking, who's their op? Ray J would be Dr. Evil. What? Fam, come on. Ray J and Sauce Walker.
The 1 and 2.
The 1 and 2 right
Sauce Walker
there.
could be the son. The one that gets cheese all the time.
He's just pissed off all the time. Angry all the time. Pissed. That could work.
Fuck.
That would be the midget though, because the midget was always trying to kill people.
Yeah,
like he was just angry all the time.
He was trying to kill Scott all the time. The midget.
No, mini me, you can't do that.
That was such a gruesome movie. You know they're dropping a new one, right? They're working on plans. Yeah, the whole gang got together. They're doing another one, another Austin Powers.
They need to do another Wayne's World instead.
I think so too. I honestly I don't want to see another of anything retro. I want to see original stories.
It was John Forsythe is Charlie in that.
There's a black you, lie?
Nope.
No,
he's
white
white
youth?
as fuck.
He sounds like he's British or something. Yeah.
He sounds like a John Forsyth. Fourth eye?
That sounds Scottish.
Forsyth.
I'm fucking around.
That sounds Scottish. It sounds Scottish. But yeah, honestly, I don't want to see a retro of anything, to be quite frank with you. I'm tired of the remakes and the reboots and the hard resets. Like,
There's so many new stories to tell.
yeah. Like,
I'm telling you, that's why I don't
yeah.
like watching movies anymore. Like, there's so many new stories to tell.
Speaking about that, did you know that Odyssey is a fucking sequel too?
It's a sequel?
You know the story is from a sequel of, you know what the original story is from?
Where?
Troy.
Oh, that's why I knew it was connected.
I didn't
But
know that. So
I knew it
like
was connected somehow.
So then when I'm starting to I'm reading up about the history of it, right? Because apparently this is like a book that's whatever, right? And then they're talking about, well, the original story is from Troy, then they're trying to tell if there's anything from the movie, and I'm just like, what the fuck, for real?
Hey, that's okay.
It's okay. So yeah, I didn't even know that either.
Yeah,
You guys didn't study Greek mythology in high school?
My nigga.
I loved Greek mythology.
No, like as a part of like your English class?
a little
Not
bit.
willingly.
No, a little bit. I
Probably did, but I didn't pay attention.
Oh yeah,
definitely did.
The Odyssey is a great story as to why you should shut the fuck up and keep your mouth shut, and not let your arrogance get the best of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That nigga, holy, he went through a lot.
For no reason, just because he couldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Really?
And literally,
So pretty much like it was the war that happened, but then after I can't really remember after the war, and he kept telling people shit, and it was like, my nigga, shut up.
No, literally, so it makes it even worse because if you know the prequel, because Troy's not even the story.
It's not even, but it's like there's a story even before.
When you read the mythical story, they give you the background, but they actually start the story in the middle
of the.
So it's the 9th year in the War of Troy.
Yeah.
Right? That's where you get, like, you hear about Achilles, but they give you the background and whatever.
Yeah.
He had issues with the gods before he even got to Troy. So he already knew that they don't play. So when he fights the Cyclops and says, by the way, it was me who did this, the Cyclops went to, the guy this?
Because then the Cyclops
the one
is
who
Pops, no?
Yes.
It was the Cyclops is Pops.
I think it was Poseidon.
Poseidon. That's who it was. So Poseidon's like, yo, fam, you did what?
He did that to you? I'm not gonna make this nigga get home.
You're not going home, fam. What? Fam, bad waves.
Yeah, send them to every fucking island.
The nigga said to the waves, yo, Toronto traffic, boom. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Highway 401, you're not going nowhere.
Yep, deadass. And sent him to bare fucking things. And then because he was just so arrogant, and he was just like even one, like somebody gave him like a super alley-oop, I'm gonna give you turbulent winds so that when you get blown off course, you can release some and go this way. But because he wasn't on, like I'm telling you, the whole situation is like Moses in the desert, 40 years. Had you just been a good you and shut the fuck up, you would have been blessed.
The nigga lost his whole crew.
Yeah, maybe. I think he got back with like nine people or something like that.
Fam. The nigga went out there with hundreds, no?
More than that.
Thousands of people. The whole crew dead off. Fam.
Yeah.
And then the funny part, because it's in the movie too, right? There's a part where, so there's the monster in the water, and then there's like another monster on. So the nigga has no choice. Like, so either you go with the one that's trying to suck you down in the water, or you go to the other monster. I think the 6-sided dragon monster.
Something like that.
The nigga had to go in between both.
So is he a hero or is he not?
No, so he's an anti-hero.
Yeah.
I would say. He's just like he was somebody who had to go to war at the end of the day. Like so in Greek mythology, right? If I'm a woman and I marry into like royalty or I get married, all of my suitors that I chose not to marry have to pledge their allegiance to my marriage. So if somebody fucks my shit, like fucks with my marriage, you have to defend it. So essentially, the king's wife got kidnapped. So Helen of Troy got kidnapped. And they went there to war with Troy to get Helen back. Truthfully, the king that sent them was just like, I've been wanting to take down Troy anyway.
Yeah, it was a setup team.
Yeah, it was just like the king needed a platform. They gave like the kidnapping gave him the platform. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what that was. Like let me tell you.
So the story in the movie is a little bit different, where they had it like, because my boy cut and he couldn't get back home, somebody else had to marry the queen, right? So my boy that married the queen, Robert Pattinson's fucking character, he became that person, but he was a pum pum. So he was just moving like a bitch, and like he was just moving weird all the time, and then he was dealing with the sun rough and shit. Like Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see the movie yet, but I just know from reading it in high school, The Odyssey.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a lesson. Shut the fuck up. Especially like if you do some slime shit. Like they went there to rob the fucking Cyclops, and then the Cyclops, caught them and said, "Yeah, I'm eating one of you guys every day."
Yeah. Every day I wake up, eat, go back to bed.
Yeah.
Really?
And then they finessed their way out, blinded. Like they won. You are getting away scot free. The man literally turned around and said, "Yo, pussy, I did this to you. Remember that? Remember the name?" Cyclops said, "Say that. I'm telling my dad."
Yeah, I'm telling my pops. I'm telling pops, yo.
That is it.
Telling my dad.
I'm telling my dad.
That's crazy.
Shut, like literally, let this be a lesson to the youth them outside. Shut the fuck. Especially if you're gonna do brawling shit. Shut up.
Greeks really make some funny, corny stories sometimes.
The man moves like Jimmy Eady's brethren. I don't care what the girl will say about me. Remember, I spit in her mouth.
Oh man. That's so interesting.
Yeah, the movie, really good movie. Shout out to my
do yourself
guy,
a favor
man.
and read the synopsis of the Odyssey, because reading the Odyssey itself is long as fuck. But just read the synopsis.
Or go to YouTube Explained.
That too, if you want to.
Fam, sorry. Anytime I want to learn, I think that's my problem. Because the YouTube Explained, they don't fully break it down as for when you read something. Because it's the same thing when I've read the comic books of Walking Dead. The YouTube Explained, they do a good job, but not the fullest.
Why don't you just read an audiobook?
Read an audiobook.
Listen to one?
Thank you. Yeah, listen to I used to do that a lot when I was driving.
You still how you still feeling good? Still feeling great?
It's coming down a little bit.
It's coming down for sure.
Me too. I feel it coming off me.
Yeah.
I want to get through these
do that.
stuff
Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor.
I want to get some donuts and roll up again, possibly.
What?
Can anybody be a baddie, Claire, in your opinion? Like, can a beat thing?
Yes, based on Natalie Nunn's description, yes.
Fuck what Natalie Nunn's description is, in your opinion. Because I was having conversations with Vegas, and we were being
sexist. We're being sexist.
I was being.
Are you talking about misogynistic?
Actually, he was being sexist.
Whatever that is.
I felt like not every girl can be a baddie per se. Now I know the definitions of baddies varies.
Are you talking about if you're
I'm
talking
speaking about looks?
No.
Thank you.
Can you fix?
Not everything can be a baddie, fam. I feel like
if you look at Biggie, prime example, she has had several procedures and she still looks terrible.
But what if those procedures just wasn't done right? You're
no,
telling
they were
me
done right.
You're telling me there's nothing in the world that could save Biggie's look.
Not Biggie. Is it Biggie?
Rolly.
You're talking about Rolly, aren't you?
You're probably
Rolly, yes, Rolly. Sorry, shout out Biggie. Biggie's actually a big girl that looks good.
I'm not saying that she can't, but I'm just saying there's
Rolly
nothing
can.
you can like.
I don't think Rolly, because I'm just saying Rolly has had some of the most extensive fucking things. I think she's had a body lift. She's had armplasty done. I believe she's had a gastric bypass.
The wings. Listen, I'll even give you one from here.
I do not think she looks good.
I hear you. She got that butch look. Okay, I'll give you one from here. And she might even beat me up. I don't give a fuck.
Oh dear.
Sav from Real Bad Girls of the Six, okay? Mm-hmm. Sweet girl. I don't feel like she's a baddie. I'd probably smash it in one of my heydays back in the day. I'd probably hit. But
what wouldn't you hit?
There's a lot of things I wouldn't hit.
I don't know about that.
I'm not hit. Anyway,
I think
there's bitches I'll pass up on.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I swear on my mother.
Okay, no,
I'm not hitting every goddamn girl.
I'm just saying, based on your resume,
if the ugly thing is bringing a threesome to me, it can possibly happen. But if it's a one-on-one, there's definitely things that can pass. Like I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm not saying she's like
she's better than Rolly.
I'm not saying that she's better than Rolly or not. I'm just saying I don't find Sav as a baddie per se. I don't feel, and that's just my opinion. Some other people might be like, okay, maybe if you do a 1-2 with her, she might be able to. But I just don't feel like she's a baddie.
Upgrade her cup. Slim down her waist.
Give her the golden ratio is what you're saying, essentially?
Yeah, give her round out this part of her bum.
I think she's pretty.
What about Precious?
Think she's...
Okay, we'll do one. What about Precious?
Precious from
the
movie?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you
Oh, shit. And shout out to her. Like
This nigga said, "Oh shit."
she was beautiful in Empire. She was amazing looking in Empire.
She wasn't a baddie though.
We're just saying, how do we improve the look?
No, we're not saying how do you improve the look. That's
you're
completely
not.
different from what I'm saying. Hold on. I'm saying is how do you become a baddie in looks? Respectfully, not every girl can be a baddie, and that's fine.
I think being a baddie, it just based on looks, is being like top 5% in your groups.
Like fam, not everybody's gonna be a chromas. That's fine. You can still have a great personality. You can still be a good cook. Some of these baddies can't cook for shit. They don't know how to fucking clean a chicken. They don't know how to fucking wash the
I think
properly.
that's the thing. I think
like just because
people are conflating being a baddie with being beautiful when I think it's like you are the top tier.
Like
I wouldn't say that I'm a baddie all the time.
A super pretty girl is fine.
Can I be a baddie? Especially if I invest the money, 100%.
But you're completely different from the girls that we're speaking of. You're not turned down like that.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
If you were turned down, it'd be a little bit different.
That's what I'm saying. I said, do I think I'm a baddie all the time? No, I'm not. Am I pretty all the time? I think so. But am I a baddie all the time? No.
So you're saying, so technically the answer to the question is no.
What? Like, can everybody? No.
Not
no.
everybody can be a baddie.
No. Because definitely if you look at some of my pictures, I look like a baddie. That is what I need to do in order to be a baddie, like consistently. I'm telling you, if I keep my hair done, keep my lashes done, keep my nails done, you know what I'm saying? Keep on a cute outfit, I'm a baddie.
I still feel like you can fix someone up, still make them look good, or baddie, I guess.
I don't.
I think
so.
you can. I don't think
so.
I think people. There's people that are fixed. Money could fix people. Not everybody. Obviously, everybody's different. There's body structures that are different. There's face structures.
This is the thing.
But money can.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, are you top?
Things.
Are you? I'm gonna say, and I'm. You know what I'm saying? I'm being like giving a little leeway. Are you top 5% in your class, whatever it is? Are you top 5 fat girls? Are you top 5 Canadians? Are you top 5% Toronto girls? Whatever. Like in your class, no matter what it is.
Mm.
You feel me? Like if there was a pop the balloon, and you were considered one of the 10 baddies, would it really be a toss-up when you're like, fuck, I don't know what this guy's gonna choose? Or would you not be surprised if none of the guys that were looking for love chose her?
If I pull up the top 5 Canadian women on the computer right now, do you think you'll be prettier than any of those top 5?
Prettier than any of them? Yeah. I think I'd be prettier than a 1-2.
Top 5 Canadian.
I think.
Women. Oh, they're 2026. Or 2025.
I think.
It's so crazy. They don't even have like a top 5 pretty girls in Canada. Isn't that sad?
Mm-mm.
You don't think that's sad?
Nope.
Top 5. Oh, Canadian women. I'm so high. Top 5. Beautiful. I was so stuffed. I put like half my thoughts on the computer.
Yeah, you're so high, brother.
I'm not that high. See, there's no official ranking for the top 5 beautiful
I think
girls.
you just have to come up with these things between the two of you.
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Nina Dobrev. She was in a movie.
Vampire Diaries.
Shay
She's
Mitchell. Isn't that's Thing's girlfriend.
I know who Shay Mitchell is.
You know who she is? You know who she is?
I know everybody that you've mentioned so far.
Christine Kruick. That's 4. Evangeline Lilly.
The last 2 I don't know.
Shay Mitchell is that boy's girlfriend, wife. Ugh, yeah.
You don't even know.
You keep saying his name wrong at the ice block. Babel. That's Babel's thing.
Oh, the Indian thing.
Yeah. Maybe she's like Caribbean. Mitchell. Oh, I don't know.
India.
Yeah. You got him. You got him.
What?
Yeah, no, that was.
I know, like the top 5 prettiest is a whole bunch of super high yellow light things or white things.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, shout out to Rachel McAdams. She's pretty as shit.
I think also baddies have a certain aesthetic as well. But I'm just
Trans
saying,
aesthetic? What's on the document?
Vagez was saying he doesn't believe if found guilty, that David should be getting the
Death penalty. I don't think so.
For
Why?
allegedly unalive. If it's found that he unalive. Celeste
Apparently, he's
Regis.
saying he did it in self-defense.
He's saying that?
Yeah, apparently.
Anyways,
Oh, he's definitely getting the death penalty then.
I don't think. Okay, so the only reason why I don't think he should be getting the death penalty is because there's rumors that he hadn't really acted alone. There's rumors that his her parents is the one to actually
Sell her,
okay the
essentially,
relationship.
yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? So in that case where you had like there was access for you to be heinous, I don't think that you get a death penalty for that. I feel like if you act alone, you are actually fucking a Jason or a Freddy inside and you're just diabolical on your own accord, then I think that you shouldn't be on this planet.
I think
For sure.
at the end of the day, you're out like he made contact with Celeste on his own at first. You feel what I'm saying? So he's over here lusting after a child on your own. You're already heinous. I think the aggravating factors for me is the fact that you not only killed her, I think she was pregnant.
Rumors say that
She was pregnant for the second time.
Yeah. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she got an abortion. I've been following the case a little bit. She got an abortion. So you got her pregnant again for the second time. And it must have been at this point, she's like, I'm not going to keep getting abortions for you, whatever. And even if you did get into a fight, I think it might have been, she might have hit you when she was lashing out saying like, why the fuck are you doing this to me? Whatever. At the end of the day, you killed the girl, chopped her up, made it a point to take her phone and message her, whatever, trying to make it look like she never showed up. You went and bought the supplies to chop her up. You bought a pool to throw the pieces of her body in. Then you put her in the trunk of your Tesla and then abandoned your Tesla down the street from your house, let it get towed. And then knowing all this information, didn't come forward to say anything, didn't get a lawyer to confess. You know what you were doing. And just because her parents okayed her being with a pedophile means that she deserved any of that. It's not even like you just killed her and dumped her somewhere. You killed her, chopped her up, threw her in a bag, and put her in the front of your Tesla. Like, you're fucked. So yeah, he does deserve the death penalty. You did that to a child. She was like 14.
What's your take?
I have two takes. Claire really does need her own show. Like, she's got to give you like the reasoning behind her thoughts. She's not allowed to give you like just a regular yes, no. She's got to give you the reason.
He's going to ask why.
Not all the time.
Yes, he is. I said, why do you think that way? He's going to ask me why. If I said no, he doesn't deserve the death penalty, he would ask why.
He's high. So.
I mean, he does.
No. I'm not gonna ask you why. I understand your reasoning, but I just have a follow-up.
I'm saying if I didn't say anything, if I was like, yes, he does, you would ask why.
100%
Probably
I
now
would.
because we're just used to really giving. But yeah, that nigga need to send him. I don't give a fuck if somebody was working with him or not.
Send that nigga to the fucking lower rooms.
Job. And the way he did the job so gruesome. Yes, get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Respectfully, let me ask you a question, right? Let's say, and God forbid, your child's mother drops your child off to somebody's house, right? And then that person, while babysitting, brutally murders you, beats them to death. You get me? And they're saying they're facing the death penalty. Are you going to say, I don't think he should get the death penalty because his mom dropped him off there and was okay with them babysitting?
No, that's different.
Why?
This is a babysitting situation. This is not a pawn my daughter off to be in a relationship situation. It's two different things.
But do you think as pawning your daughter off to be in a relationship that she was then going to end up being murdered, you probably thought, hey, we can get her into the industry, something among
or
those
at least we know him. Like
he's a celebrity.
He's a celebrity. He's not going to do nothing crazy because
probably fuck her and suck my daughter off. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, they're probably thinking like that. Like, he'll probably do some freak shit. But I don't think they're thinking like, fuck,
he's gonna kill her.
You're gonna kill her.
Yeah, definitely. I think because it's not. We already know that parents do shit like this. When they see it's an opportunity, they'll let their kids, particularly their daughters, do fried shit. You get what I'm saying? So I think they really thought that his celebrity was going to be like an insurance. Like, he's not going to do nothing fucked up. He's not going to kill her.
Are you guys done?
Yes.
I just don't believe in the death penalty. I solely believe that people will get what they deserve when time it comes. I believe that David will suffer if all this shit is true. and obviously they're thinking about it, I don't think no one should have the power to take someone else's life at all. And there's already people killing people on the streets, black, white, black, white, whatever. There is that instance in the world. But as like an administrative, as a person of power, you're not going to war to another country, and even that's fucked up. But you telling me you have the power of God to take someone's life, like as a get back, because he did that to somebody? Like, I feel like you should just let him sit in prison for the rest of life and let God deal with the rest, no matter what that looks like. That could even be another prison inmate fucking slumping this youth. But you, like the government in its own right, to have the power to terminate its citizens, I think that's kind of wild still. That's just a personal thing for me. That's all. I don't believe in the death penalty at all. But that's just me.
I don't believe in marriage.
There's a lot of things people don't believe
in. Anything else on this? Really quick? Anything else? Anybody else got anything to say?
It's just a goddamn shame that fucking we see this type of shit. Like, it's so recurring in my life. Like, I remember, I was talking about this with my shawty, the Carla Homolka and the fucking Pablo Renato shit. Like, even like that, like, is just weird, you know? And even Carla's on road right now, you know? It's just
working
weird.
at a child center.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit is just weird to me. I feel like, I don't know if the prison of Montreal rehabilitated the young woman, but at the same time, like, that should be something that you should be on 24-hour monitor watch, like, for doing such fucking hideous crimes like that. You know what I'm saying? And then John Bonet, I don't know if you guys ever remember John Bonet back in '94, the little girl that the pageant queen that's mysteriously fucking just disappeared and shit, or they murdered her or something like that. Like, the people that do those things, like, God has a plan for them. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Or the higher power, if you don't believe in God, or you're a God, or, you know, the higher power has a plan for them still. And I just feel like it's just recurring. Now it's this with David, and God has a plan still. I don't know. You just have to trust the process, right? Like Philly.
No. Quick hits. Guess who NBA YoungBoy's beefing with?
His mom.
Try top 5.
Holy crow.
Anyways, I don't care. Next hit. Next hit.
You really don't like that guy.
Next hit. I don't care. Next.
What are you guys most excited for Caribana weekend?
What am I
parties?
most
Oh my
excited
gosh!
for?
I shouldn't be
all the
asking
parties that I'm
vague
getting it. Like, listen, I was not planning on doing anything Caribana. Then Studio 145 said they wanted to do some content with us. I said, I don't know about those guys, but I'm down. So I kind of got excited to go and get some footage downtown Caribana. On top of that, I want to do a story on it. I want to do an ISO on it.
Cool.
Right? Cool.
Booggz.
Bro. Get down and spread them.
Is that a level 4 search? Cough?
That's a level extremers.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited for that. Mm-hmm. And then randomly, it's just like everybody is hitting me up with media passes.
Nice.
So I'm going to Uncle Delroy's party. I'm going to the Palm Nation's First Come First Serve on Monday. I'm going to Talawa Sound the same day on Monday.
What happened with that? Isn't he switching venues, or the city wasn't playing ball with his venue?
He ended up finding one.
Okay.
So that's why it's happening. So Talawa Sound System, First Come First Serve with palm trees. I'm going to be there. I'm also going to Fling Fest, the last Fling Fest, which I'm very, very excited about because you guys already know I won't shut the fuck up about Fling and Brandon Duke. So I'm very excited for that.
It sounds like a very fun time for you.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be, listen, when you guys come and see me and I have scoliosis, just...
Oh my God, what is that? Scoliosis.
When you're the extreme bending of the back.
Oh shit. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
I'm going to have a fucking time. I'm going to be winding up myself.
Ben Queen. Right? Ben Queen? With the girls in the back? That's a Sierra.
Wait. She say, bitch can't do it like me. She say, none of them fucking with me. Hey, pretty like the water on the beach. She bad, she been. They call her the queen. Hey, hair did everything fleek. Hey, pussy on water, I'ma eat it. Hey, dead like Trafficking. Tell me she came from Atlanta. I wanna rock right now, goddamn it. Watching them TikTok now, I wanna slam it. Shawty dance like she from Dallas, so fine I can't. Shawty twirl just like she taffy. Let me show you how I flex. Fell in love with a girl who been so fine I can't. Wait, Shawty can do it again. Hey, she flip her hair, she been trying to talk to a sensor, but I'm distracted looking at her rear. Ain't seen this girl since last spring. She moved to school and went to PV. Fell in love with a girl who been got me double tapping IG. Hey, I wanna see you rock. Hey, I wanna see you lean. Watch her work and watch the bitch go. Everybody eyes on the floor. God damn it, bitch, how you do that? Tryna fuck her after my show. She a bitch, tell me she can be.
Damn, I love this guy, no homo.
Any more quick hits?
Nah, that's it. I think I did have something, but fuck it, I don't really. We've been here for like 3.5 hours.
Okay, I got the last thing to say.
Uh-oh.
Urban Nova. The full lineup is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck
September
is that?
5th and 6th at Markham Fairgrounds, Markham, Toronto. 2 days, multiple artists, one unforgettable experience. Go get your tickets at urbannovafest.com and put the code GTV. The full lineup includes Sway Lee, The Baby, Davido, Shansia, including Smiley, Ayo Math, Sad Boy, Stock Ashley, LTL, DJ Ray J, and a whole bunch of others. Should I go into the... Okay, fuck, I have to. Talia Hilmi, Raquel, Paris Richards, Booth, Rock Benjamins, Double M, MVP Mariah, Twy, Navi D, if that's how you say it. Is that how you say it? Navy D? Anyways. Maya Kamani, Primo Green, C. Dot, J Dusk, Alice Obenori, B Currency, Quazo Mayer, and a whole bunch of DJs. Lachlan, D-Boy, Wicked, Dynamite, Ochi, Dimes, MZ, Danny, Snoopy, Roscoe, John J, DJ DK, shout out to my dog, Ricochet, Crazy Chris, Herapatra, Biggest Fusey, AJ Styles, not the wrestler, Ilenu and Femi Lawson. Make sure you're there or you're square. We will be there. All right, will you?
We're gonna go?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks for telling me.
I already. Oh, you weren't here when I promoted this last pod. Well, yeah.
Thank you.
We got some
media
promoting
passes?
to do. Yeah.
I'm very excited. That sounds like an excellent lineup. Like I would love to talk to some of the people on there.
Me too.
You better want to talk to Double M.
But she's gonna better want to talk to me.
I'll be there.
I doubt it.
I don't think she wants to talk to me.
I'll be there.
We'll talk.
I don't think she wants to talk to her.
I'll be there. No,
You guys talk to
no.
her.
I want you to talk to her.
For what?
No,
You mean for what?
Anyways,
You need to stand in the presence of some more greatness.
I'm good.
I don't care. You're not great. I said greatness.
I am actually great.
Talk it to
You just said you're good.
I mean, I'm good off that.
No, I don't give a shit whether you're good off it or what.
Then maybe I'm.
You're gonna
great.
put some respect on her Toronto talent.
I did put a lot of respect on that.
So then we're
Toronto
gonna talk to
talent.
them. She deserves to have a conversation with us.
We already multiple time invited
look at
her.
you.
We
Huh?
we invited her multiple time over here to speak about it, and she does. And well, no response.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. I
Just
love Double M.
line it up, and so we can all talk the shit.
So yeah, we all. Notice how you said all. You're in that.
Yeah, sure.
So then,
Listen,
okay,
I'm not stating like. Listen,
we're not arguing about
I'm
it.
not
You're gonna
arguing
be there.
about it either.
You're gonna be there.
I'll give my 100%. Fam, none of these guys are doing their best. None of them are doing their
Oh,
best. out here.
Jesus.
It's as simple as that. Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. We're gonna
None of them
talk
are
to
doing
her.
it. Yeah,
Wait,
I don't. I would love to talk to her.
then great. We're gonna do that.
I would love to have her up here, talk to her. I'd love to see
I'm
her. and
saying
talk to
there.
her.
We're gonna talk to her
whatever,
there.
Whatever the concept is,
Great.
we'll sit and talk.
Great.
Or we'll talk. We'll chat. We'll
Love it.
As simple as that.
I love it. We're good.
Anyways, I hope you buy her next album, ladies and gentlemen.
I would. The fuck?
Mr.
I would.
And sing me bar for bar your best song on that album.
Okay.
The next day, like I need to.
The
hear that.
next day.
Like as soon
I
as
wasn't
you
even
hear
doing
it,
that for Drake. The next day. You're bugging.
fam, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you knew some hooks though. Right?
Did I?
Let me
Yes.
hear your body talk,
Yes.
girl, on 3.
Oh, yeah, no,
1,
reach
arch
me,
your back.
baby.
You know, 200.
Oh, before we leave, what's your favorite song on the album right now? Because I know you said it changes every week.
right now.
Yeah.
Maya, you're working at it on.
I think right now it's still Don't Worry. I still can't get over that song.
I'm so lovely. I'm so lazy.
Which first song on the album right now?
Which one?
Iceman.
Whisper my name, bro.
Still? To this day?
But but thing is on Habibti though.
What?
High Fives. High Five is on the Habibti.
Okay, what's your favorite on the Iceman album is what I asked.
I'm not really listening to Iceman right now. I'm just listening to this.
You listen to Habibti right now?
This is the only song I'm listening to right now. The song is so fire. Drake makes me happy.
I would like for us to get VIP tickets, VIP and media passes to this concert when he releases it.
Listen, I'll be singing at the highest of my high.
I'm not standing beside you when I'm getting the footage.
Let me pick what you gon' bring to the spot. 222 is going Berkey on the car. If I ask high tide, make it flow for me.
Aren't we gonna have to clip this?
Yeah.
High fives for the bro.
You sure this is not on? It's not.
No, it's on.
Oh wow.
Down on her knees, trying to reason with me. Gotta bless her with something. Yeah, this think it's let me get your body talk, girl, on 3. 1, arch your back. You know you a bad bitch. 2, let your talk. I'ma do the ad-libs. 3, take my credit card, spend like you ain't had.
No, don't take my credit card.
People leave me.
Bitches leave me if I'm drinking. Bitches leave me.
So you picking Drake over Tory in a sing-off?
No.
In a sing-off?
Yeah, like
No.
head-to-head sing pause?
No.
No?
Not a
You
sing-off.
guys are taking Tory over Drake?
And an R&B? Ooh,
Yeah.
no, I'm still gonna Tory.
I'm picking Tory.
I'm picking Tory.
Yeah? Better
I think they need to make a this is the collab album I want, and the collab album
You'll
I've been
never get it.
screaming for so fucking long.
You're never gonna get it.
Yeah, you're not.
You're never gonna get
I
it.
don't believe it until I talk to the boy himself, and I'm like, hey, can we get this? And if he says no, I'm gonna say why not.
Fuck it, I ain't got no relationships anymore. I heard it from OVO's mouth itself. Not happening.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have no relationships no more? What the fuck?
Well, I don't have that OVO relationship is kind of fucked up now, so I can talk about it. That thing is never happening.
Why? Well, this is crap out. Can we actually let's end this pod?
Yeah. I have to end. Well, yeah, technically it's got to end after that. But
Well, it's the man. I'm sure it's your boy Vegas.
your boy Guttzy.
Why the fuck do you sound like that? And it's your favorite everything, Empress Claire.
And
Shout out for Tory for stealing City McGreedy's flow.
yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, we're off of this.
Bye.
Girl, give me that.